Blessed evening to everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you all are doing great. Wanna go on with the nice Sunday evening, yeah? No more out, yeah? What are we doing with you all? As you enter the live stream, remember to like up the live and share it so other persons can join us. And for persons who will be watching on the playback, pick up yourself, like up the stream, said speed. They don't know the thing go. But now out here, stay forever, but I'll be here for a while. We're not going with this is one article I'm have to talk about it this evening. January. I see it, and when I don't want age I send it to me to know. That article me know it I go send up some blood pressure in the evening, yeah. Whoa, wanna go on with beg you some no Sunday dinner now? Or the Sunday dinner I go. Wanna go on with big up everybody for joining the live stream as you enter the live. Just like up the live, you don't know the thing go. Here a code where you going with bad bro. Darren's world say bless up nuts. Bless up yourself, Darren. Juggernaut say happy Sunday everyone. How you all doing? Big up yourself, Juggernaut. How can I help speak on this? Remember, you're on General Ush. Big up yourself. Thanks for continuing with support of the channel. Cricket boss, how you did there? Big up yourself in a bad bro. Jalov Detta say everyone good evening. Big Papa said Duppy bat naps out here, right? So Darren's world said I had big chicken. Yeah, go and support Darren's world, no man. Just go on with yourself, so. Jalov Detta, big up yourself, my sister. Everyone, good evening. Yeah. Right, that's so David Ayat, big up yourself. Data.com, big up yourself. Bless up everybody as you enter the live stream. Like it, share it, so we can hold a positive reasoning in the evening, yeah. And as me say, this one article over Dancehall Mag, I mean, know what if people blood pressure go raise and people are going to cuss them out and what if something. But I shall leave it for a bit, so go over and go read it. Winning streak, where you going with? Or a dinner part I go winning streak? Deran saying a big fish. You go and suffer Deran. No man. Like up the live, people. Like up the live, like up the live. Share the stream so we can start off. Yeah, right. That's so. Ooh. But you say winning street. Rum for dinner. Rum can't eat for dinner, brother. Yeah, Romed. Well on there. One minute, people. Yeah, people. They are back. Well on them at the swag one. Um. Ugh. All right. King Justin said not dinner not ready yet. Jaja. Just drink, no dinner. How you doing in the street? Just drink. Jalov said rum must be Josh's family. Me, I want you leave Josh alone, you know. Jalov said he just never lie. Anyway, over dancehall mag, as me said, me know a whole heap of people. No blame it on Asia, because me never actually see the article. I him send it to me. But dancehall mag, they over there going with themselves about five dream dancehall collab time. Only know one hear who them put the Alka for collab with. I was like, what the heck? This must be trolling. But not even know, yeah. When she said me could have tell lie and say right and people. You say I thought the truth, but bro, right? So I had big up Olivia Rich Reality TV said not please tell what? Olivia TV, let me tell you this now. I am no news carrier. Whomever you want to tell about Bible and flogging, I'm sure that person have a platform, I don't know what we are talking, but whomever it is, please kindly go over to that person's channel and leave your remarks there. Me no care news, right? So Asia said, don't call it name. But Asia, are you brother? Are you say cancel pick big up yourself? No, no, you send me the article, bro. Me don't know how pick us to this to send me. Pick big up yourself in a bad, bro. Peter Green, big up yourself. No fitness dancehall mag have one article over there and then have five dream dancehall collab. You don't want to see who them put with hold on, let me deal with something real quick. Uh, too early, brother. Anyway, just say Eric Star friend name. Don't mix my friend Rick. Do not mix my friend Rick, isn't it? Right, that's all. Anyway, um, I'm gonna go through the article, people. I say I have an idea what me not call no man name. Anthony so much big up yourself. You don't know the thing though. Anyway, that's the article. Jalov said, but in Bright Star, one DJ not TV be carry message. Exactly, Jalov. You don't know what kind of order they like just start, brother. Nobody you don't get me head. Oh, that's a Jalov. Jalov. You know what? I believe it alone. The article is entitled The Silk Sonic Effect, Five Dream Dancehall Collab. So they are saying that Silk Sonic, the incredible R&B fusion of singers slash songwriters Bruno Mars and Anderson Park is arguably one of the most brilliant strokes of musical sen- sen- serendipity we stumbled upon in 2021. Not only did their collaboration blindside the global musical community, but the duo of individually successful artists has since the release of their first project together, Leave the Door Open, consistently topped the musical chart. More recently, with the release of Smoking Out the Window, Silk Sonic dropped yet another chart topping, proving that magic can be found in the most unexpected places. And that got us thinking, what if there was a dancehall reggae Silk Sonic? Which two dancehall reggae artists currently doing well or has done well for themselves could combine to not only blindside everyone in the industry, but reap wild success while they're at it? Dynamic duos of dancehall reggae akin to Silk Sonic are nothing new to the genre. In fact, if you're old enough or have a well developed for music for all ages, you'll recall that in times past, there have been iconic collaboration between powerhouses in the dancehall reggae fraternity, from Shaka Demus and Slyles to Buju Banton and Berit Aman, and even Buju Banton and Wayne Wanda. The blueprint is there and has been for a while. However, with Silk Sonic's album, and even with Silk Sonic debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart, perhaps the time is right for the modern rival of the dancehall dynamic duo. Here, we'll explore 5 pairings that could yield that desired shot. Ah, and serendipitous success the genre doesn't know it's missing. All right. So them are list now what them say the top 5 dream dancehall collab, and at number 5 you have Skillibeng and Alkaline. Let me let that here so. That are them number 5. but I just see it as a trolling thing. I just see it, I read it, and me a laugh. Not more, not less. UK legend, big up yourself. But just see it, and me a laugh because I must joke. Yes, you never hear me say when me tell now who and women streaks and that's sure that we don't blame age, I know. Because me I read it what them say about it. Because I must joke this. Cannot nail. You see me? So them say unlikely as it may be if Emwa Warmington, which is Kilben and Erland Bartley Alkaline, given their respectively unique talents, became a duo, even for the short term. Dancehall fans would lose their collective minds. Not only does this duo bridge the divide between two passionately opposed fan base, but it would sufficiently shut dancehall lovers and followers the world over. Shock aside, musically this duo would undeniably obliterate their individual feelings and redefine the limits of what happened when two, hear this, and redefine the limits of what happened when two internationally appealing dancehall artists methodically and intentionally fuse their unique styles of delivery. Though it all exists in theory for now, imagine Skillibeng trap dancehall delivery seamlessly merging with Alkaline's unsafe formula or after all. It may not be a bad idea for them to, even temporarily, but put away their beef and get to baking up some classics for dancehall fans all over the world. And when we read this now, no most joke something nice international big up yourself. See? And then spoke also about Jada Kingdom and Dexter Duff. Then talk about Coffee and Agent Sasko. Then talk about the number one person now would be a Spice and Chensia. And here so them say Chensia and Spice sit comfortably atop the dancehall world on different sides of the throne. But if they were to collaborate to become dancehall's international dynamic duo, their collective success would know no bounds. Those and would set impossible standards for those who would dare to follow them. The two women, who for unconfirmed reasons do not have a working relationship, represent the pinnacle of dancehall success and given their much publicized lack of a relationship, a collaboration out of the blues, much like Silk Sonic, would be ridiculously unfair. Is an unmatched performer, an incredible talented artist, and Chensia is the embodiment of hard work, dedication, and what it truly means to have your finger on the genre's pulse. That's why they both continue to excel and why they remain dancehall arguably most marketable acts. Now imagine both of these formidable forces teaming up for an extensive project, complete with all their unique creative ideal and sound. Further, imagine what a modern day Spice times Chensia music video would be like. Both artists have secured Grammy nominations this year, with Spice 10 being for the Best Reggae Album, and for Chensia, by way of her work on Donda, being in the run for a share of the spoils in Album of the Year. Truly, there is more cheese to be had than beef to be made. The world awaits this dream of collaboration between these absolute winners. Which other dancehall talent do you think could pull off being a successful year? No. But Bruce there, Bruce, big up yourself. Let's see what now going with it in the comment section, yeah. What people telling us so now go first, you know. Why? Can't have a pit say, I want the BBC, let them go sit down. They just say, don't call up my name. Pit says, Philippine, I'm not Rasta. I can see say the dancehall mag editors and Josh did not drink the same bottle of liquor. Iraquois said that will never happen to Ross. It said it's a go stay in a theory. We not try it, we not try it, you not. Bruce, big up yourself. I have the Alkaline is international. Who else is gonna be international on the track? Justin said, no understand what them are trying to explain, but I don't see that happening no time. Send it music, big up yourself. Ricardo Lewis, long time you not see a bad bro, big up yourself. Let up everybody with just a join. Like up the live stream, share it. Yeah, and let me drop the link to Carl. That's the top one. Ooh. Then he said to Alka and Skilly, if that. Age and bother with the foolishness, you know. Oh my god, you know we not play around with that man. When you come and talk about, save yourself, mind you get there. But the article, it went on, you know, alright, if we say we are going to sit down and we put the trolling aside and take out where them are put out, put in and whatever, but seriously though, in dancehall now, I want to put in the comment section which two artists, which two acts, una that love to do a collaboration because you don't know. We always have we always have dreams to see some people do some works together. You don't know. Ricardo Tarch, big up yourself. Don't know the thing about Jalove the alkaline skeleton invented a fan. Nah, approve that. That not Jalove man. We approve all of goddess so. Never that. But let me see which two artists would I like to see do a collab. I mean not even talk about Alka. I just choose two artists out of the blues. I have said Stark Ashley times Chensia times Shani Munir. That would have lovely, because the three artists when you just list out I have three of them have three different variations, three different styles, three different tones. That would have mad. Jano. That would have mad. Pizza Alka and Schengen, we not see nobody else. Then it's the Alka and the Rara. I thought me and say Pit that wouldn't bother at all. That collab there would have want to be here. Now like cause at three my brother Carly, the big brother Asia was come mash up people them next in the evening yeah, with your piece of article when they never see.
Don't call up me.
Why would you read the article, people? Because normally when me go read one article, if like for the first part not grab me, maybe me wouldn't read it. Okay, Sunny, wouldn't read it. But when him point out, and him point out the whole thing to me, I say, right, contact the people in Asia, kind of think you get it.
What me do? Me do show you something. Me say the people them say it's not even only a collab. It's them say a duo, meaning them would do a project together, do maybe a couple albums together. So the people them say this Killy Bang and Alka would be a dream duo for dancer. And I miss it, so Rick friend them say so.
Yeah. So Rick me for blame.
So, blame Rick. You know what I mean? Maybe just imagine Alka pan the song will go brrr, wap 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 wap.
No bother with the foolishness, yeah, man. Age. You know there's something madness, you know.
Adam
Imagine
so.
that, brother.
The people in my chat can imagine the song of brrr, wap wap. Just imagine Alka dropping verse on that. The man Skilly Bang upon that track there go. You know what I mean? I do them thing.
Yeah. But
so that's not a dream dancehall collab.
No, not at all. Senic say Eric recommended to Dancehall Mag.
You see what me I talk about? You see what me I talk about? So Rick Star have to come answer for this, you know. I don't mean say so.
Jalop say you're a killer. Pick up yourself, you know, my sister
But I,
P. Where you going with bad sis?
It's just a wake up. Well, going.
You know,
Your
hear
age with him
Dancehall,
fuckery.
Dancehall Mag say, she gone. I choose she a cuss in her age.
yeah, man, that happened, man. Buy one cream soda this morning and drink it, you know. So, yeah, I'll be a man now, you know.
Yeah, St. Thomas can't hold you.
Yeah.
Come back. Sorry about that. At age of a couple because don't put my artist in a foolishness here.
Yeah.
And me put him in
Cuss
that
him
foolishness.
silly. Yeah,
And the
I'm
cuss
people
talking
him
right
about
out.
them,
imagine Al Capone what nobody beat.
the people them say 5 Dream Dancehall
Then
duos.
whoever
And
still then somebody go wake that person in. Or tell them keep dreaming.
so we're wrong with we hear a new track from Skilly. And the beat bad and the man go whop whop whop. So just imagine Alka hard theme whoppings to the thing.
And what kind of whoppings?
I can't have time for it.
Sure. I stress me
I'm
out
so
very
tired of
easily.
Asia and I'm sick and tired of him.
But
Why?
alright. On a serious note though.
Yeah.
A duo. So Alka got team up with somebody in the game, right? And I go do a duo. I go do a project, an album. Who would I want to see as a male top tier dancehall artist? And I give him over there, you know, because that's the easy way out.
And take my father out of it.
Take me over out it.
And
Shaba.
it could be both dancehall reggae.
Yeah, man, dancehall reggae no matter. Cause them, you see
Alright, cause me always want me don't know, but me always have visualized Alka versus what my man the name man. Ugh. Where did this Obama? Where name?
Chronix,
that
definitely.
Granny.
Chronix are my boy, so definitely
Yeah,
Chronix.
me always have visualized the two of them for one track together, brother. Me don't know. But me
But this is
Yeah.
not just a
say,
no, lad, but this is not remember, you know, the article is not about a simple collab, you know. It's or just a basic collab. It's about a duo because Silk Bass, they're what was Silk Bass? But Silk Sonic, they're a
Silk
duo.
Sonic.
Anderson Paak and Bruno Mars are two very talented artists. So one of them is
um,
actually a singer, one of them is a rapper. Um, so it's more than just doing a one song. It's about who would
mhm.
allow for hear the dog work with, would I think would I get a solid body of work. You know what I mean? Which you know Alka do, but that's really the question. Since
Yeah.
I do not disqualify Skilly.
But Skilly never in and no, he never passed the round for reach qualifications, brother. The fuck?
And what I mean, you didn't write the article, miss. First of all, the article is well. The people know some blurt new word in the articulate themselves in the article. They're well put
So
together.
through the
So
word
I
big,
give them props.
me nah laugh with you.
I
Asia, it
just
was a slow news day. The people them never have nothing and them know say if them put certain people in there, people will run and give them look at traffic. That to me, I just that.
All
That don't
right,
make no
so
sense.
Asia, alcoholic
yeah.
say Alkan Chronics, which me did say. Scenic Music say Protege and Alkaline. What do you think about that?
I mean,
Or see.
anybody with anybody with talent could an alka can give you a great body of work, and especially protege, yeah, protege is a solid artist. Chronics too, you know what I mean. You listen to them album, like you see what them have to bring. Um, Alkaline versatile, you know. So is
What the fuck?
that's the thing about him, you know. Is a man that
Yeah,
can work
for
in a,
real.
any
But
any
you
any,
see,
any
me see
situation.
Upbread to Agent Sasko. I would have really want to see the collab there for true, because Sasko have a raspy voice. I don't know, it's something about, you know, and we have Al Cap on a track with that would have mad. My feel say it would have good. That would be a good collab. And me just I mean I think personality wise now, me I think about vocals, you know?
Not
Oui.
speaking of Sasko, you know, I mean, I always used to think You know, oh, Sasko did the collab with Rami and Virgo. I feel like if them did make it a duo, it would have worked. Just look at them sound good together.
Mm-hmm.
Or
That's the thing. It's
even
like
Rami and what him name, the Conscience would have worked
Mm-hmm.
too.
it. I mean,
Um,
it's like we already know. We already know what we can get from from Alkaline Vado. I mean, him kind of lose himself too. But I think Actien would have been a good. But him kind of lose himself
he
in a
never do
good
one
whole
track
thing.
with Actian already.
Yeah, man, he did a song with Actien.
Yeah.
But it's like a duo. You know what I mean? Kind of mash up the data bang. You know, may I get a name?
No. Well, what?
Yeah, for like
Data bang. What does it sound right?
not even listen, brother. Like up the
On the
live,
mash,
peeps. Like up the live as they enter the stream. Drop one like on the live. They don't know the thing, bro.
on the mash up the data bang. So I mean, you know,
All right, we see a
I
couple persons well in the comment section and say alkaline and coffee. What do you think about that?
Them could,
uh,
yeah, I feel like that would have worked. Lyrically, it would have worked. Trust me.
Lyrically, that would have bad.
I think because
I can
And you
just
know,
imagine.
say coffee no stick to on the reggae. She do dancehall as well. Come,
Just like
lockdown
Chronic, so that would have worked.
right. So me just feel say that would have mad.
Pit, leave me alone. All right, let me let the data bang alone.
What about
But
Yaksta? Who won Yaksta?
Yaxter not show me
Oh,
too
and
much
Yaksta, oh, you'd have put
Yax,
him with.
no, but Alka him not show me too much for me put him.
I
I
don't
think
think that Alka should do that.
he's
Say.
him too
Alka,
one
you did
I
that
dimensional.
say
That's it.
feel.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I was just asking who on a thing.
Who with him,
Yaksta.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But me feel say Yaksta. Let me see Yaksta now. Who listen to Coyote new song we just drop on country I heard him.
other than
I
me.
did half asleep, so I never
The song Body of
on
Fred.
it.
The song I go on with itself and I make some
Is
All
it
of
a
the
lyrics.
new
man,
rhythm?
yeah,
Yeah.
all of
Okay.
the man in the chat who have the ex girl there where them always want to send something. You can go listen to that Coyote there and send
Yeah,
it
man,
over there.
it's bad.
You hear that?
It have a
I
vibe.
listen to it.
Yeah, for true, Senik. Alright, say I have to give one the fee Yaksta versus Beris Aman.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Alright, Western
Wow,
said would have loved
Western.
to
That
see
yo,
Alka and Sizzler do a
and
collab. And that
contrary to it, people that that would have been a solid duo, bro. But that
me
Alkan
feel so
Sizzler, that
too.
duo would have been a crazy duo. You
What
don't
you
know
think,
Sizzler.
Steve? Feel like
Sizzler and Alka, I can't see
you
that.
know, you don't understand. Eja,
She's
work
still
out that
asleep.
man said to me. You know.
She's still asleep. You have to have a person like Orius or King for debunk that one there.
The debunking. Look on the phone.
No
You
man,
want,
no, I
I
can't
just
see it.
speaking of Orius though, Asia. The one Orius like upset with me from one day, We go live. Me did a talk, I explain something, Orius just said, like I feed upon the live and he said, me a talking on good talk and Orius said, Fee, what you think about Rary? So I said, Orius, you know you don't have no manners though. You could have waited till me at least done. Alright, let me hang up then. He hang up and cut and not see him from that. But
He's just
Orius,
emotional, man.
Orius, listen. He might listen. Orius calling.
no. Orius, me not see him from the live front, my live front that me see him over Rick. But I am saying, Orius, for you, for the caliber person you are, and if you so touchy brother, I'm sorry for you alive. Pick up yourself still. No go
Somebody
and shoot.
somebody have to walk with the emotional flag. Leave the man alone.
Orius emotional.
Leave the man alone. Orius, you're not don't have nothing. And
So me
call
not
him.
understand. Well, I know winning streak. I don't understand. Oh, no, no want to say Alka with Skilly, but you're willing to put him over there so with the one side family. I mean, they actually did a track, but with Sean Paul, it was Skilly, Massacre, and Sean Paul. But you know, just totally write off Skilly from.
Oh, Skilly did that on a track there too? Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
see.
was. He was on that track.
Oh,
So on the right half,
okay.
this whole
I
the
never hear
data
that
bang.
song they good yet, so
I know, you know. And contrary to what I'm thinking, probably a Skilly and Alka duo would have worked, you know.
Asia, the ears,
Asia,
nah, allow me
you
to hear the
alright?
artist this evening.
What I mean, all right. You all right. Let's be real. Imagine you would think Alka would have make those type of song come out of the studio with the man Skilly. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. So you'd have to expect him to do a better work.
No, the only way it would have worked is if you can get back the songbook, which we know that's not gonna happen. So
The
But
only
they
but
can
way,
get
Alka is
that
a
bro,
out of your
the
writer.
mind.
only way to
But
that
Alka
work,
is a writer
be
though.
poor us, big up yourself, bad bro. The only way to that work, be if Alka write the song be. That's the only way, no other way. And him still that F it up, so it would make sense anyway.
Bruce,
Exactly,
this
poor us. Like, poor us calling you, my bad brother. Calling me with talk.
I went Western asked me not.
What she say?
Bruce, hold on
That's
there.
your question.
Bruce, what the topic? The topic is there was an article where I talk about Dream Dancehall duos, and them put Skilly Bang and Alka as a duo. That's what we are
Oh, she
talking about, right?
asked if when they come here, what day if you didn't hear no massacre play.
Yeah, me hear your artist play, but me hear my artist play way more. But yeah, go on.
So them I said them say no. The people them the data from them say no. But as me say, yeah, I think it could have worked. I think when I think Alka go
Birdman,
allow
big
him
up
fist.
yourself. Push move vendetta in the house, right there, so.
I don't think Alka would allow him to leave out his studio and sing about wap 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 wap. You know what I mean? It have to be something different.
Some constructive.
But we can't. Remember, you know, we have seen great songs from Skilly. We have seen great songs from Skilly
Bruce, me know
from
you
music.
that say it can't work. Move from there. So,
Why
So why?
Popcorn do go on the wap wap song? Why him not go on it?
But I say, I don't understand. Skilly alone. What about the blah blah blah?
but
You know,
say you come this evening to taunt the spirit. I mean, never
wait,
did
Aisha, me
nothing
hear you
alive.
earlier with it, please. You can sing peace side for me, please. Me not click
I
funny song, you know, please repeat it to me.
I would have to go back and listen to the blah blah blah. What more catchy? The blah blah blah. I have to go. I have to go
No,
listen.
you catch one little piece. You can't remember
No,
that
like
part,
he
the
must say,
piece.
what, stop calling up him name, blah, 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 blah. Yo, I mean,
Big
this is
up
what,
yourself. How can I help speak on this?
and this is why when the man them said dancehall music are trash, we can't make, we have to really sit down and take what I'm talking, because me go call them names, Skilly Bang and Squash. I don't know what I do with them song they want to claim, so when I put out better, on the last them, find something else. You see me?
So why would somebody want to name a song blah 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 do?
She get a little hype back in the dance.
No, but that don't make
That's
no
not,
sense.
that
Not
don't make no
because
sense.
just the
That
name
don't
of
make
the
sense.
song, me
Just,
no listen to the song. Although I can't tell you how the song sound because the
I,
name
Blah,
just
blah, blah, not.
the, that in there.
So that's how the song go.
Why? We can't bother.
no, but
It's them a troll somebody.
I think,
Me see him same album on the way. Me see him put up that earlier. Say album on the way. So
but come with
So
that
so
still.
so this year, Squasha drop album. Both it. Oh, sorry, we can't call him so. Killer a drop album. Bado a
microwave.
drop album. Popcorn a drop album. Well, Stencia. Now this year fair album a drop.
Shensia drop album.
Yeah. So that have five
Mm-hmm.
album to look
And
forward to the
and
year.
So me a drop album too.
most people, me know that what I heard Bruce feeling. Most people, more people gonna drop album. But
One
like I'm
thing we
saying,
one thing we have to be careful, when it comes on to Bruce,
TJ.
Bruce, TJ get the money for the album yet kind of some money make him put it up from last year.
When
No,
him
no,
said that, me
no.
never catch up. When him said
Of
that,
course, he said that he went live and they were asking him about the album, and he said the reason why the project now put forward is because the project takes money and him have to delay it as a result. Something to that effect.
Wow. Okay. Big up yourself, Bruce.
I watch.
Bruce,
Yeah, I watch the same of
he's the
EP.
still our friend. Constable Pitt say new rules nasty. Yeah, but projects are gonna drop. We want to see the different project. Alright, it cranium as well. You know, me really
I
want your cranium project, and I am going to three projects. Me sure me I buy this year. Me I buy cranium project. Me I buy Vado project, and me I buy Chensia project. Me sure about them three there.
I am very excited to hear Vado being as well.
Me too, yeah, for real.
It's been
For
so
real.
long, and knowing it's like, yo, it a
I'm
got
gonna just
hard, bro.
feel them. I'm
It
gonna put
it
a little bit of everything on it. Meaning, some of the life lessons them when would have gained throughout.
Yeah, man.
What be
Yeah, yeah,
with
you're
the
gonna feel
whole
the pain.
situation. Right, and that me
You're gonna
feel
feel
too.
the
We just feel
you're gonna
like
feel the
them
pain
and
in
put
another
it
album,
in
man.
another project here. I look forward to it.
Um,
Bruce, please to leave me alone. I will not be buying Popcorn's album. Let me say it publicly if you want to hear now. Right.
Not
Bruce, I more me a money, come I buy one of them project one time, One,
Who are you, Bruce? Call Bruce I pay.
yeah,
oh,
Bruce
where
I
you buy
PR,
gal. Are you were the one of the six people who buy Galentine?
no man, about where you come from. Uh, and that's my favorite popcorn album.
Think me too. Back then.
No bias, So couldn't have
No,
say it
no,
because
no, 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 no.
No, me not
just
bias.
because
Definitely.
No,
Yeah,
Vada
me did
all
buy.
right, let me
That
show
was
you.
long time ago.
Before
just
the
because
whole
Vada link did have the link there, so no bias. So now go no like up the album they just with the bias. It's okay. It's
Popcorn have
okay.
one
No,
song where
no.
me did love bad. Let me see if I can. Me not even remember the name of my song too. Me put Popcorn fire in my brain. He have one song where me used to love. Wicked. Me used to sing it day in, day out. I don't remember what song go. I think it was a hit song as well. So everywhere you go, you normally hear it. A couple years ago, no, about 4 years or more ago. I remember a song. But me did love that song, The Wicked.
But like I said, the Vada thing, I am so looking forward to it because seeing the history, knowing that they put out such great, but to like the body set album ever in the history of the game. It's just looking forward for year when after after so long. You know what I mean? Been through
Right,
so
me
much
too.
and Shensia, I want to see if she could break the door, kick the door down with the
All right,
album,
me have
make some
one.
sales
Yeah.
pertaining to the numbers. Like I want to see because I seen the traction I get from
Me not sing no part of it, no Bruce. Leave me alone. But
King Justin, may agree with you. Those are my two favorite popcorn albums.
me have one question for you though. Inviolable it name? I think so. If me not lie. Me did love
Oh,
that.
the one where him copy Mirage and I try use word with one
All
word
right.
for one song.
Right.
We're not in
That
the
song
song.
there, me did love that
Yeah, that
song.
one.
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
Papa,
it
big up
bad.
yourself. But
Yo.
when me did I say, me did I ask you one question in relation to Alkaline. See, maybe you know we might get one album from him next year or so.
This year, hopefully.
Me doubt it we are getting on this year. But say we are gonna get feel say we are gonna get like one EP this year or something like that.
More on
Leading
I don't
something
up
think
like
to
a
the
so.
next
mixtape.
album.
See, the
Yes, yes.
thing about Alka don't saturate. So in a saturated market, it's I don't I don't see why. I think he probably go back to normal, give it 12, 13 singles and just not say I eat that for the year. And I mean, we enjoy that. Let the album go and do it. Because it's all about financial gains from the game, It's not about
Yeah,
just dropping
that's
music.
true.
So you have
Mm-hmm.
to,
So
we
you
are,
feel so we're not gonna get the EP then.
I mean, I know, remember, me never want to send
No, me
scratch
just
and
have
send.
say you thinking
No,
about
yeah,
your
thinking about it,
thoughts.
or I'm going about, or I'm going about the business. I just think him probably give away, like I said, another 12, 13 songs for go and vibe to. make the album go on the way to do. And gain that success because at the end of the day, you are going to saturate the market for what? That's the reason why him so successful and himself so much over most of them as an independent artist too. You know what I mean? So me don't know about. Me don't think we ever get the EP. I think the younger artists them for them job that to put out music, put out a body of work
I
for
may
people like
see
and can enjoy.
Knox a preview and song with Alka. So
I
we
mean, I
have
look
that
forward to see what
to
him
look.
do.
Yeah. We have that to look forward to as well.
I would love to hear a EP from 450. I know that in the work shortly.
Yeah.
The youth name Jeffy Foley Arthur, I think I really like him son, which it kind of similar to Knox in a sense. Him work with True Ambassador too, the youth there. And as I say, there's hope for dancehall other than what contrary to what enough people think. I mean, secure when Coyote there put out as a bad song and we have to big up country because we see the work as a
Country
producer.
I still a put in the work, still no brother. We can't deny that,
Yeah,
Remember, saying I work with T-Bone as well, the artist there, and them drop one song a couple weeks ago. That never bad either. Him a put out good productions. I love it.
No man, him album them all that's the rhythm there where the Coyote did upon, brother. Like that, if that's another that could be another juggling like how World Press was with Real Dog and Not Perfect and them song there. It bad cause the rhythm that chop and that
Nick,
song.
pick up yourself,
You see Nick comment, Nick say you know so no
the live people as they enter the live stream, just drop one like on it for me. You see me? Right? That's
please answer.
When Nick say
him say you so know what going as it relates to
okay. Pick up yourself, Nick. Big Papa wants to say something go through.
Yo, I fuck me come here for you. Yo, Unruly Liar, come here.
Today's Sunday, Big Papa.
Please, here we go.
Unruly Liar, come here.
Who you calling? Bruce?
Yeah,
Bruce,
Unruly
please
Liar.
call in. Big Papa wants to have a word with you.
Yes, man.
Respectfully.
May I drop the question before you come?
Shit. Yeah.
On this day, 5 years ago,
Shit.
Popcorn his daughter got hit in her head to buy cranberry. And I know a man not say nothing yet. What go on? That's you can't use the line where say when
then Big Papa, you really gonna make Bruce start ball so early, brother. You know you're not nice.
But Bruce been avoiding the lies because they don't know the verse. You know, to want to get the verse situation strength. Because the more him on the live, the more the conversation that come up, the more the song that get promoted. So me understanding the distance from Bruce. You know, I'm
not done yet.
Where's the Bruce? Social distancing.
I'm not done yet. So, Bruce, you cannot use the line that says when the soup cold it have a new taste. 5 years ago, that the soup they boil. Come on, son. Come on. Say something, man. That the soup they boil, we have got cook something else.
Bruce say, and 5 years after, you still not pass me.
Pass you with what?
Pass your how, Bruce?
But we can't pass you and you're a runner. But the blood clot tracks man.
I walk and I run in a Bruce. I really thought that's a very valid point.
You tracks man in a Bruce.
Yeah. I run and I walk Bruce. Like, overpass you.
Bruce overpass you. You're a tracks man,
I want to leave Bruce alone. Poor Bruce. Bruce, you're not calling me, brother.
Oh, sorry.
Aja want talk to you. Call in, Bruce. Aja and Big Papa. Hardball, big up yourself,
I'm avoid. I'm tell you, say, I'm walk wide because to want to get the verse thing no strength. You see me? But real talk, it's a 5-year anniversary for microwave, and you're right. I mean, I could left that alone, man. Bruce, at the end of the day,
Bruce, stop it nice, but you run away with all of the accolades, them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go on with them, Bruce.
Yeah, you're at the top of the podium. When you anthem a sing, you're at the top of the podium.
Yeah, I think the anthem too.
You, you can't use popcorn. You can't use run for defend popcorn. You can't use run for defend popcorn. You have to come up with another adjective. Run?
Jaja.
No, that is popcorn.
And I think it's bigger than running, because I think it's more of a like, Formula One.
Blood clot.
I'm more
Need
like
for
a
speed.
Formula One Need for Speed
Need
type
for
of
speed.
situation. Yeah, and a run. Excuse me. I'm more like a that rather than
Need for
actually.
Asia, Jalov say if you read back the Alka part in the Dancehall mag article here again.
Jalop, I did not read anything. I just pointed out something to someone, and they read it. I personally did not read nothing.
No, bro.
Jalop,
Jalov, a mix up to, look how we passed that.
I did not
Look,
read anything, Jalop.
look what Jalov really want to bring up back. Sure.
But Jalov,
But I just give the group a name. The group would have named Data Ben.
yo, Jalov, hey, I don't know, boy, go drink at the younger ya baby. Yo, why would I sing Panda song this? Why would I say?
You never hear Asia
Wap,
say
wap, wap,
wap,
wap.
wap, 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 wap.
No, but all right, real talk. I mean, you think a collaboration. When I say do it, put the do apart. So we will speak on one song now. You feel like them the two dog them could produce a single? It's not like we never see Skilly with good music.
Question, but maybe P and Big Papa go answer. Me I keep quiet for that. Me I sit that one year out.
For all full day, or Halloween, maybe to work for a day, but in a real life, it not gonna happen.
We know say naga. But I'm just saying because remember, it dog have good songs. It dog have great music out there. When
last?
I guess remember I'm songwriter on FM, so we understand that.
When
but it's not
was
like
the last time he had a great song out there?
So that's what I said about the songbook. But
The
him
song
now
was-
get
alright.
it back.
But I'm Alka would in a studio.
So Alka
Yeah,
would have to
blood.
write the
Hey,
song.
yeah, you go on your bed.
Poor Rose, me like that question. Yeah, let me put it on the screen when you can't read it. Asia, what you really want to say, bro?
And on me says a poor us. Is
It's
I
who
did not
then?
write it. That Rick friend them
But yeah,
Dancehall Mag.
but
Dancehall Mag said Rick friend them over
you know why
Dancehall
you
Mag
mixed
said
up my brother Rick,
Rick friend them over
And Rick is
Dancehall
not
Mag
Rick
said.
is not here to defend himself.
Exactly.
Nah, man.
So you got
No,
to
Rick,
leave
we
it
here, man.
alone.
Rick, we here, man. Cause you know me not keep nothing. Me all broke down fridge. You know, come me tell him.
Rick friend them over Dancehall Mag said
Oh, God.
5 Dream collab. That 5 Dream Dancehall collab. Them say Skilly Bang and Alka, Jada, and I think somebody. Spice and Shensia. But only never argue about Spice and Shensia. Like, not even say no to Spice and
Remember,
Shensia.
say Alka is our artist, So we argue
Okay.
about our artists. We can't argue about next man's artist.
Yo, that not impossible. That improbable. Nothing thinking of it, think about that.
God.
I never me think about it.
When you not repeat it, man, loud at Ras, man. That is
And I kill a messenger.
that come like Tales of the Crypt. Something.
World News, say Rick the war organizer.
MC.
What? What's that?
But what wrong with I mean I say still. Again,
The only be come and say Spice and Chency and never.
See somebody all right. So I know the vendor.
But remember, say Spice said the song in the works, Remember, she did already. Them they already have the song. I don't know who have it now.
I could have lie Spice. She a tell cause she like, what make me stop.
That's not true. Cause she say Rami should have robbed the girl, but I know she know them something. But anyway.
Let me stop.
Let that alone.
So
you see it? Yeah, Big Papa catch all the sound already. Brother, it sound just like Skilly, brother. Just imagine Alka forward after the brook.
No, but wait.
You can't do an Asia for me.
One stage show I keep now and the two artists. Let's say all of it drop asleep and not stuff there. And one stage show I keep now and him come in with the theme part. No lick me up, go lick down that pussy.
You have to dumb face and ask him.
But all right. I don't remember this. I don't remember the title of his song. But that one they name something through concrete. That song that was a good song. Bring from Brit did alright, but
Rose,
have couple
that group, I never hear that song they in my life. I just know the title because I Rick. But I've
yeah,
never
man,
listened.
them sang they bad, man. They sang them before they bad. Bad. Even the song where like I think his mom is talking it.
Hardball is saying that dancehall mag is reaching.
That's more than reaching Hardball. That's more than
Reaching,
reaching.
can reach.
It's a slow news day. Them just one little, you know.
But Hardball, you have to attack to Rick. He was the orchestrator of all that.
I think they reach. I don't think I reach in that. They reach. They reach and park.
Jadua,
You mad? What's
like up the
Can't
live
believe-
tips, like up the live.
I can't believe some of they are asleep on skilly bed
Yo,
like that.
when
And I
is
say,
St. Thomas native
Sleep
for
on
that thing?
what? Something did they for sleep on? Sure.
When is St. Thomas native for that thing, sir?
What? Which one of them? You want to sing family? We have
Alright,
all
let me
have a
ask
rolling
you a
here.
question. Let me be political now. Which other collab apart from Alka Skillibeng collab would be the worst one who the one dream about?
Let me think about that one. Cause we can't throw it. We
Who
can't throw
not put
squash
in
in there.
it?
But squash.
Squash not even artist. You know what? Squash no major.
But
Squash a mine.
no,
Me
but
talk
it's
like
but
with a major artist though.
with a major artist that no.
Eh?
Where you say? Would you want to
Cricket
say
pass
that
the
all?
Alka popcorn.
No, sir. I think that should work though.
It should have worked
think
for
that-
controversy, you know. If that happened,
No,
it should have worked because
I
I'm a
think-
long time rival and then something another. So
That,
that
I
maybe
mean, no
that
said
work.
that would never happen.
But it not gonna happen. Them there are something there.
Animal cartel would have worked too. I mean, if him cartel drink something where can
That
You know, so
everybody.
Asia, I know, so the Gaza people, them are listen, them happy to hear them artist name.
No.
Cause look how long we there, we don't mention him name none at all.
no, but
No, we are talking about
Alka with cartel, Alka with Bunty, or Alka with popcorn.
come like you poor house, guy a bed. Take a medicine and guy a bed.
No, I question when I ask him actually. I
I
answer
question
them.
and answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But them, I mean, them color them. I mean, other than the Bounty Killer, cause just Bounty Killer sound just no. I don't know. Him still
Yo!
one time where nobody know we can't rock with that right now. Cartel and Papi, that would have been a bad song.
Yo, wait, let me ask something. Since you said cartel,
Tell us say, okay, Asia, careful with dirt, yo.
All right.
yo, let me ask something. Let me ask one
Let me
question.
put up
Like,
Jalov comment up here so that it be a reminder to your Asia because Jalov sound they are bang, you know.
Yeah, all right.
since something they are prison, since Annie they are prison, him and Popcorn have no collab.
No, sir.
No.
Also, bomb that. And them
No.
man are good and Annie have collaboration with everybody else no dancer.
No, remember Popcorn is a sign artist, so Popcorn
But
label
maybe
have to sign off.
Popcorn the one that, yeah, that me I
So
say.
Popcorn and label, Popcorn maybe the label that you have to sign off on certain work, you know. So maybe them no one, maybe them no one.
For us,
Yeah,
say,
but sometimes Popcorn put out things on his own label. He does that.
Me no
yeah,
know
but
one,
they still have to approve it fee. All if him
Probably,
put it on his own label. Them still have to have some farmer saying it. A contract that you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Me hear about me
Poor
not believe you know.
Poor old say Alkan Dexter. That would have nice.
Yeah,
Me
that
think
would
would have
That
worked.
been solid, bro.
Eh?
I'm gonna sign a contract. I have no
What
creative
you say,
freedom.
Asia?
That would have been solid. That would have been solid.
Me feel
Yeah,
so
that would have
pro.
Who?
Then girl would have go mad.
Yeah,
Alka
man.
Dexter?
Alkan Dexter.
Even Da Vinci.
Yeah, oh, me
Champion
just see a thing that I've
Alka,
been
you know
seeing.
that would have
Yes.
bad.
Yes.
That would have bad.
But I data being
You're required. You go on, man.
And that's why him phone cut off.
Yo, one song, one focus song on that love is in 2022, yeah.
Yeah.
Gully Bob singing same Agalis.
So oh you know say Gully Bob and a
and a
girl.
gallus.
And do one
Gully
video
Bob would
about it.
have more woman than you.
No, man. I two son me get, you know. Me not get no daughter.
So you can't stay there. No, me just a say it as an illustration, brother. But
Okay.
Gully Bob would have Gully Bob did have Amari. I'm sure when he did have Amari, me hear Amari a quarrel say woman Ray Tate. So you can't stay there afraid for Gully
You
Bob.
think a Gully, you think a Gully Bob?
Hold
A
on.
Gully Bob money.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Pat. You know that's a crazy person you're talking about, right? So she probably make up all the woman. She probably make up all the woman there, brother. She look like a type of just create something.
You know, cap here with one question, Puno. Can I answer that harass? You don't think Skilly the pan Gully Bob album?
What?
Well,
I mean,
yeah, Asylum Rock, yeah, man.
that
So
would
no
make
cap
sense.
of
Man, they pan that.
Oh no cap of mash up
And-
and do so.
The man and the pan
Gully
that.
Bob to blood plate.
That's an outer than this.
Poor
You can't
us.
lily up skilly bang thing like that. Or if you lily up skilly bang thing like that.
Poor us. I say Aishana Alkaline. I don't know about that.
No, sir. I don't think would
No,
have
me
man.
not know about that.
That's for that.
Oh boy.
Nobody now collab with Foot Type, yeah, man.
Jesus.
Big Papa behave yourself.
So that's Sunday in a big papa.
The BBC or no cap.
What?
What Bounty do for Dexter and we Vendetta fan? No, we already accepted Dexter.
No, them will want that in a hardball. I think most people there want that collab there.
Yeah,
Would love
man,
to
the
see
collab they would have slap way. Tensi a featuring Alka.
Them from them girl up in a dance, me up in that.
So how me not hear nobody say Alka versus Massacre? I don't understand. Yeah, please. Aja, come, cause I fear artist. Come talk.
That I'm trying with a bad. What you talking about? Alka and Massacres are
So you
or
never
a
say
collab?
it. So you
I'm
never
just not
say it.
leave one side alone, you know. Yesterday when I try to tear up one side and something when on one side and be involved in it.
Winning streaks and not say want that dirt too.
One side or suicide.
Maybe the song would have sound good, but the thing is, certain people would just chat too much, them miss out on the opportunity for collab with Alka, like a Fleegee.
No, Alka collab is precious, you know. That's the thing about Alka collaborations and the lack thereof in dancehall. It will weight.
Right.
It will weight like people
Because of
like,
the exclusivity.
It's about look much people that engage and would love to see Alka collab with. Basically, everybody in a dancehall, the fans them will want to see it. If you need to do collab here and there, nobody want to care. Like okay, not busy about that, but that collab worth something.
Winning streak says it's not one side, it is half side.
You can talk on one talk. I true yesterday, them not hear me. Right now, one side bigger than Gaza, you know. That me I try to tell you no.
Offside. Blood clot. No, sir.
Asia, repeat that again. Where you just say Asia? I'm never hear good.
I say right now one side bigger than Gaza. So
you know
my friend Gaza uncle never like that. I'm not I drop my making a Gaza uncle. I drop.
I'm a joke,
Right now one side I do it. And so one side take over the whole of the fans over on Gaza side. So what's a lie?
I'll go and believe that.
What do you mean?
You'll go and believe that. You say it enough time, you might start believe it.
They do. It actually did. He did.
Okay.
Somebody Jalo say it's exactly it's no side at all. Not even half.
Hey, Jalo, why you that Jalo? You can't say that to the one side fan. Black
Western
Art,
West
say, pick up yourself in a Black Art. Black Art say it's the Alka coffee Stark Ashley Moan.
Yo, the last multiple artist collaboration Alka doing a bad, and with the chip and red rat,
that was the
Yeah,
last
That,
one.
yo,
Stefan but done. And
the one
how crazy it
when
is like that most of the collabs like Eva Stefan done. Alka was like the first, and then a lot of you see a lot of dancehall artists start do that work with her, make it seem like say them a work with Blunt Neat.
yeah,
Like
yeah, but
as
even the
it's crazy.
Ghana, even the perform down a Ghana, no Alka do it, man, and then
Dexter
blood
Vendetta,
popcorn,
Dexter, big up yourself, bro.
then Papi go down, they go kiss the ground where Alka when you say Alka turn up.
Yo, yeah, you really want to
You
piss
know,
off Bruce, you
Bruce,
know.
no one hear that Big Papa.
Well, if him no want hear cock, him be
Winston, big up
amazed.
yourself.
Why purpose I'm go Africa just as Alka left Africa and go down there.
You
Say my
never
buy
sure.
Not
house down there.
Africa as long as you have money.
No,
Oh,
but him
yeah,
say my go buy house down there and
you never
get
have a
When
him.
sure.
you can buy one house. No, you never have no show at the time.
Him never have no show him just go down there. Say my go.
Oh, a vacation now.
Okay. And I kiss ground.
Feel like him a yellow Selassie. Or the
No
Pope.
one no hear less less. Him feel like you say Alka turn your hide I'll turn up right there so. Say him go kiss when you say hide I'll turn up.
Bruce move forward, man.
You're so mad
and
man.
Bruce have that conversation there. But like I said, that's the reason why a lot of people are excited. It's like Alka collaboration means something in the game right now. And I think Vibes Cartel doing so much and doing with so much of them type of people. I think that kind of really don't like slow up stream thing too. You know what I mean? It's like if him do collab with somebody now, it's like we not
No,
care.
but Dance and Divas with a lower cartel standard, 'Cause some people with Dance
Did
and
it
Divas
really?
depend Dance and Divas, Dance and Divas it name are which one of the album them have
Of Dance
everybody
and
except
Divas, yeah.
Mackerel.
But
Except Mackerel. Mackerel never get the collab. 'Cause he couldn't pay Mackerel for collab.
but Sean Paul did something on a
No,
bunch
but
of young
but, but
artists.
these are known young artists. Me what's his name again? But that girl name again. But that girl
Oh,
one girl left on it where nobody knows. She not have no cut. She not have no talent to me. What's
me
your name
know some
again?
of them. Me know one of them personally when
Like
it come
Danny
to because she come
Boo,
from
Danny Boo dancer, she did upon
Danny
it.
Boy Dancer. Danny Boy Dancer.
Him did have collab with she, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Him have one collab with somebody from New York. What's your name again?
Jody
Oh,
Cashwan.
Jody.
Yeah.
No.
No, Jody alone, brother. Leave Jody alone. I
Jody
will
no
up
have
Jody alone.
no talent.
Liar tell.
Okay.
Cause Jody have she had couple songs. She had when the first song she do, cause I'm looking woman. You know what I mean. The first song she did was okay. And just
Okay.
because what killed Jody is the character.
Okay.
A lot of people now like them
But
not
me
support
never
her none
know
at all.
about her character. Me never when me hear at least me not listen to the album. Cause when the night when the album drop, me remember the night when Buju album dropped the same time. And when me listen the first part of Annie album, me no want to hear it no more. When them say some the good things them and some girl with big hole and I say bumbo clot, me lock you off. It take me
No,
about
I think
6 months to hear one song from the album.
I think the promotion was bad. I think the bag of arguing and the bag of fuss and the bag of loose thing
Me, me
towards
a
the
forward
album.
the ear. No one.
Yeah. I think those things was what mess up the project. Too much
No,
waste drama that are going on.
no, the drama. All right, the drama before the album, the promotion was drama. But when you listen to the introduction to the album, it represents exactly what went on before. It represents the, the, the drama will take place in the same thing. If you listen to the just the intro to the album, You say with the blood about this.
But I mean, I mean, I say Jody Panna, but him do some bad thing, two couples. I just, I'm tell you, say, all right, this can do couples and with Jody and them tough, like, them, a good, big them player. It's just the fact, say, oh, him name, I tell you, the name don't want to wait no more. So that's why it's like when a person here will say, Alka do no collab, put out a project with no collab, it all wait. Like, you
But
know what I mean? No people, no, if I can drop a song right now with anybody at all, like we want to hear it sound like we have vision it, same thing kind of water down from
but
with the bone track.
but Aja, you know
Mhm.
speed pass we are just saying.
Yeah,
You said he did a whole lot of song with Jody. You see? So if you said
I
Jody
think it's
have talent,
like two songs.
if you said Jody have talent, you see?
Hold on there.
Wagwan. Wagwan.
But tell us the people just not rock with her like that, bro. It's like, trust me, even the people that she would walk with her at the time that is to her them. And she had a first song, because she kind of a rap, she kind of claims to share rap. And the first song did okay, bro. It did it okay. But I did the people just don't like she as a person. I just say it one more time. So sometimes it just bigger than the music.
Okay.
As me
But
say,
me no know her
we,
character, brother. Me no know her character. I
no,
mean, not think
but
everybody know what she's about, how she live her life. People are talking about music and it still not take
no,
off. Nobody know.
yeah, but as me say, more time, sometimes even the social media presence is a turn off to people. You
Why?
get me saying?
Why Aja, Jamie Music? Not agree with them. You say Jody have talent, get to Jackson a star.
But yeah, man. Yes, yes. And
Yo,
Gully Bob and everybody a star,
some
man.
girl about not have talent, brother.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
but Gully Bop have
Everybody,
talent too.
So that I'm
everybody have
saying it.
a star, man.
Man, I don't know she right now song, but the few song when them right, girl, she have couple song we could have listened to. Me just tell her say the
Okay.
times change. Remember, Anna she alone. Me, all right, me hear Danny Boo. Danny Boo, me hear a couple song from Danny Boo and them sound good.
Big
Okay.
up yourself in a ball, Ricky. A long time you know see in the streets. Big up yourself, bad bro, and say bless up Nats and the Vendetta crew.
Bless them,
Um,
baller.
um, Danny Boo sang them sound all right, brother. Other than know, I just might tell her, we don't know, brother. You have some, the times change. The dog name and the brand now hold them weight there again, and that's just what it is. You know what I
So
mean?
we had
So
that. Jody two song. What is she singing about? Her body?
yeah, man, a back shot business, you know. Jody look like one hands, you know, brother, with a skinny girl with a big fake body, you know, and I know I
Okay.
can't tell the type of woman them that, you know.
Okay. So really and truly, okay. People stop go to dance hall to get a rose now. Them start watch porn up. So all them something them irrelevant now.
Me not understand what you mean.
No, but if you say she a sing about her whole and her physique or whatever she a sing about, if you want that, we can go up and porn up and see that.
Oh, but at that, yeah, but at that you have only for girl and that them myself. That them thing people
Aja
want,
Nika
you know what I mean?
asked you a question in a comment. In say Aja, you see her in the clubs these days, right? Jaja.
Trust me, I think she up on the ground. As I said, Nick, me know, I saw them know personally, like the real talk. Used to sit alongside her every day. Um, Trust me, me not even talk about our parents right now, because that when I go, we're not there for disrespect nobody. But as me say, it that thing no one no wait. I'm not speaking on Jody Post. There was other artists they the album where the dark, you know, where the dark never propel. I will see even with him son them, especially him older son, him a bad, him bad. You see me? I used to have a talented kid them. So why them can't garner the people interest? As I said, the brand does not hold that weight anymore. And that's what when I say it, them take offense to it or right, but that's what I mean when I say it. You see me?
What you talk though?
That's what I speak on when I say the name the Gaza brand no one weight, because normally it's a man who can use dumb sign language. Brother, you man laugh on a song and after that marital find no much song after that. Like bro, that's the power of the dog have. You do not have that no more. You see
Okay.
me? So at that I reach enough for them people.
They need to win the championship or even compete for it.
So all right, look how excited we went for even though she's a talented girl, we went for Stark Ashley. Stark Ashley is not really a known artist to a certain extent. You see me? And the collab that is bad and solid and we enjoy it because but it's too much of the same thing, over and over. You get what I say? So it does not hold no weight no more.
Okay.
And typically, them man that do song with people, brother, them name big. Them name a run up, ring in the dance hall. I mean, them name a propel then, and them a go out that thing in the streets certain way. No, that not happen no more. So that's why we might have troll them. Say, one side big up, but I just them thing there to show you.
You see the one Asia make Bruce run gone.
Me make Bruce run gone a big papa come up here trouble the man about
I'm not call me name. Do not call me name. The man they have planned to run long time.
No, but me tell you say, if you see from the verse song drop, him a move wide. Him just now want to engage in a conversation with you, because him not try give verse in a strength. Because the more in a them time you talk to him, you have to bring up the verse the conversation.
Yo.
You have to bring up.
EB, but the hip hop is dead to Asia.
Our kill hip hop.
And Travis Scott them and make so much money.
That more and Travis Scott that alone. Our kill hip hop. Hip hop, I think I probably make the most money now of any genre of music.
So which genre alive then?
I don't know. But I say hip hop right now, I think probably I make the most money because it have so much artists we are sell. Like I said,
about the state artists. You have artists when never left them state.
Me talk about world artists that people know. You have some man who find out one song Big Papa and they make more. You have some man who just big all of them community.
Yeah.
One time is runner the track star defender the PR did say call a youth name. Him dead now name Motree. Motree not a big artist. I don't Motree left out of Dallas, but there is amount of money them you make. So
Them
I don't know, that's weird.
in the comment section there.
Afrobeat.
Reggaeton, somebody say Afrobeat.
How much reggaeton artists are sell major? How much Afrobeat artists are sell major? Compare them to hip hop. That's sometimes when you say something you have to think about it. You have a good amount of how much reggaeton really top tier reggaeton artists have compared to how much hip hop artists are doing better. The hip hop number is you can't even count.
Give me one new hip hop artist, you know.
Every day.
I give it fuck with them thing, you know, and I make money, you know.
Yeah, man, trust me. I think I'm the most lucrative genre right now that. When it's an age out of everyone, it's a verse claim email pop. I mean, for us, Bruce can't come tell me say verse do nothing for Anolina. As me say that me use an example before and I use it again. It'll be like Vado, I say freaking Flex, don't do nothing for Gully or not help with the brand, the Gully brand. And that would have been impossible to say that. And the same thing, so. Bruce can't say what more say. Bruce can't tell
Yo, Popcorn not have no sense, man.
St. Paul's for the Latin market right now are the biggest music market.
Latin?
Latin? Where, bro? Like, let me say, how much people are do it on a global scale? How much of them are do it on a global scale? Comparing to how much hip hop artists are do it on a global scale. That's the whole thing that you have to talk about, you know, brother. You might have Bad Bunny and couple artists name where you can call it, brother, but it's few comparing to how much hip hop artists actually sell whole heap of records. And I make whole heap of money, brother. Me can tell you, Moneybag Yo have one of the best selling album last year. probably enough I wanna probably not know their money bag yo. You get the message, bro. You have man we are independent, we are sell platinum in the hip hop scene. When I'm still big out there. So that's I just that you have to compare. The Latin market big, yes, but like how much of them really do it have on a global scale. Same go for Afrobeats. That's my take on that.
All right,
Well,
Adrian, would you
yeah.
consider dancehall feel like be like boring dead right now?
And I mean, all right. For everybody out there, yes. Me kind of different. Can me enjoy music and songs where a lot of people don't listen to. A lot of people me still enjoy them. Like, but if you say so, if you say for the masses, yeah, because it's always an excitement for like 2 day and it gone. Some track drops and it run for 2 days. It fast paced. So that's why
So
it have a boring.
all right, based on your answer then, what you think can be done to improve the state of dancehall?
Real talk, better music from most of the artists, especially the artists where I get prop up, where I catch a buzz and catch a hype. That are most important part. Start put out better song, not just and cut out. We have to try cut out this thing where we are feed on this fast paced thing. And I think we're boring up dancers to the lack of competition. So that I main thing for me. Real talk, the lack of competition. You know what I mean? That's what really make the thing work.
You know, me agree with you with the
One
lack of
side,
competition.
yeah, I think that's the biggest thing where we really lame up the game. That's why without everybody that's screaming for the one side and later clash, clash, because that would have bring excitement and a longer, because of that a competition really keep dance all excited enough when I look on it from for the long term. The competition will keep it going. The competition between Vado and Cartel, the Gully and Gaza, for so long we keep we engaged. Likewise, Bunty and Beanie, you know what I mean? So we not have that no more. Papi, I do a popcorn, I do no one runner. Brother, look, you see every time a song drop, look what Versi do. Versi put so much excitement in a dancehall with the one look song when drop for popcorn. And we are talk about it and rare. If Papi didn't respond, which we know him never do it, we'd have still have a conversation. And so the lack of competition at the game is what really make it so whack, make it so boring. And a massacre did I think he had the person where probably would have given the vibe and the buzz right now against a man like Alka, where would have keep it engaged and keep it going for a while and be two of the most dominant artists out there. But everybody, it's like everybody I try to be the man now. Everybody have the mentality like I'm here the man. I'm here run this.
For real, poor house a dancehall hungry for a clash.
Long time, brother. Long but for us to hungry, verse drop a song and they come like people them run yo.
Coming like a Christmas.
The people them run with that song and go, yo, and trust me dog. Until the unruly PR out I get mad. But that's what keep the game exciting. That's what keep that and that if I want to realize it, understand that. So we are always have the conversation about the thing being boring and stagnant because we don't have the competition. We don't have two artists, two brands go at each other lyrically, put out some bad song and we attack and we are cuss and we are laugh and we are converse and we are big up and we are do anything. You know what I mean? So that's what keep the thing moving, bro.
Yeah, man, the competitiveness of dancehall, like, it keep it grounded.
You get me? I say, and we can't put. It's like right now, we have put all of the energy and all of the weight on either one person or the younger youth them, and then because we don't have because the competition of the day, you have them talk about the music of this and the music of that and even though, like I said, some of the music are trash, real talk. People them can put up better song, but when you have the competition there, if a man even drop 100 trash, we're not too busy about it, you know. You get what I say? We are focused on the competition, isn't me? And a man in order for your breakthrough, you have to put out good song for breakthrough when the competition hot. You get me? I say you can't come with
any little foolishness, yeah.
Yes. You get me? I say if you notice when even the goalie and Gaza go at it, the man them are good, a bad song. The song them were busting at them time they still reign to the day. And even when Killer and Beanie do them thing, the artists them were bust. Them songs still are reign to the day, you know what I mean? So the competition is great, and if the competition did it, then them artists have to change the way them go about it. So that I think we can change it. Right now to Ungo for your clash would I take a Shensi and Spice.
A facts, man, real thing.
So
real thing. Eh?
Yeah, man. No, somebody like that feed forward, but yeah, to Ungo would I take a Shensi and Spice. But we need a competition there. That alone can make this thing get excited. Make you know what I mean? And the youth them know what
one of these young artists where I do the thing start a clash, that would do well.
Yeah, the thing with the Poros, it's like the brand, the caliber brand too. That if we get this thing real excited, we need two brand where two BS were really out there to really get it excited away. Like we know the Versi thing, it was a cup one day talk or whatever, because you don't know Versi and no big name artist. So would I love to see finally Unruly step up and say, okay, I'm gonna defend myself. And I would I love to see Massacre, where it goes a hard long time with the branded one side, boom, Vendetta, and we'll move forward for that. And two young artists where I do them thing, two talented youth, them can make this thing go on for a while. That and anything else I try breakthrough in another time span there when them are go at it. Them have to sing quality songs. Because if you're not sing quality song, you're gonna last in the clash.
For real.
But I don't the Gaza boss not too want to clash. Not too want other young artist.
But all him can no, but I no want no clash because and I like say whether clash or not, we still not hear him drop the songs them and we still not hear him. So it don't make a difference really.
Yeah, I mean, right now which part in there in a dancehall, him have to just love it, make young youth them do it.
For real.
And the game of it and the game
at the end of the day, Asia, all of these artists, that's why they have to make use out at the time when they're having a dancehall. Because every one of them have an expiry date. And me just feel the expiry date forward, you see me?
I mean him still have remember in the name still powerful.
No man, we have no, you're not understand what me I say.
I offer thing that I feed forward. I would have person, but no a big papa or the other person.
No man, a big papa alone did unmute. Yeah,
somebody else there, I don't know who that I say.
Yeah, but she not unmute.
Yeah, wait, I say.
Me did I say when me say that, you know, don't get me wrong. Everybody knows say Cartel name is big, right? But I am saying as it relates to being drop a song and get that same traction when normally get when in a prime, you realize that things has changed somewhat. So I am saying me just say, you know, maybe that part of theme focus time expire. That's all.
It's simple, man. Big up everybody on the live, you know.
Cartel cricket. Cricket boss.
Yeah, man. Cartel music not in demand like that.
Right.
It's not about in demand, you know. I don't think it's about in demand. I think, as me say, I think it's other reasons why it got it. I think, all right. I think people the fact, and it's a personal thing. I'm really not like bringing when it comes to music. I think the whole losing of the appeal. A lot of people, even though people that talk about rare and the cones or whatever, a lot of people did that bang on that to say, okay, it all go free. And it just when him lose the appeal, it's like just deflate the whole Gaza thing. So I think that's where the whole thing lasts, and people like just move on. So the energy and the strength, and even the one them always say that give him strength and I use him name because they never real, and them just I use the dog name. Them move on, bro, and them not give him energy. Cause remember, if him brother, if him follow that road now, the same song them mama drop right now, them probably turn in a big song. Real talk.
Yeah, if they are road, well, it's a different thing. I understand that still.
You see me?
They are road.
So it's not even about, remember,
thing.
it's a man that always drop whole heap of song, brother. Remember, it's a man that always drop whole heap of song. It's just that I just feel like that help deflate the energy where enough of them people play that game. And enough of them, like I said,
when I say that a part it still I feel like say, but I still feel like it does still reach at a point where in music not really in demand like that, because him do every type of music certain way and so, and keep on put out a bag of song same way. And I understand what I say, he always put out a bag of song, but after a while things are gonna change. You see what I say? The wave of the music and everything.
No, but so yeah, but if you say not in a demand in a cricket, yeah, say if him stop, if him say him pause the music right now, and the next say 4 months him not really put out nothing. Him go put out a song and it go have a different effect than the one them a drop now. And may I tell you say yo, I don't see nothing changing that. I think only thing we can change it right now, we can give him that buzz, that hype, that strength there. If he does know him win and the comment is really coming.
Yeah.
If you do that different ball game. You got to
because because in a music and just we put out music alone and the whole marketing around the music. So like him the out and people know saying they are road and all of them things that help, and bag of things put together. You see me?
So that's what I'm saying is the strength him I get for market and promote and sell when him just still even when the behind bar, his behind bars, he had that, and people had a light out this way them look forward, which was the appeal for say that gonna bust the appeal and go forward that road. You see me? So remember, you in a situation, media road, me know say, okay, me have a link with them, me have put in a strength, because your body, you're talented, brother, you're one of the best. Me have put in my time and my energy and my money. Because when you forward that road, me have to be one of the man them where they don't do it for you. And then because it don't work out that way, there, I think it just a lot of people, because them a real twin dog. A lot of people just not give the dog the energy like what them used to do. You see me?
So alright. Let me ask you a question. Say if Carter, if you touch road, you don't want to see a clash with him on Alkaline.
What? If Carter touch road and give you a clash with Alkaline, all of them it's all a one side business there. They have to go put up one side.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a wicked clash, man.
If Carter follow the road tomorrow, brother, and him and Alka start go at it. So one side, brother, you have to go put up one side. Cause nobody not interested in that. Remember, brother, you and like
and them time him gonna try push up him head Asia.
Yeah, but he's not an artist that will gravitate people like that. Captivate people like that, brother. The two most captivated man of the game. I go at it, brother. Not to mention talented, brother. Like trust me, him I gonna do yes, but he has the opportunity right now to make this thing exciting. If you make it with the competition from his point perspective, and he choose not to. And that's why the game boring and suck, and nobody not dead or nobody not compete. Brother, we need some song like
Dancehall is a different genre of music from reggae and so man. That dancehall be laughing, man. Clash and competitive and them things, man. So that not really go on a level. Kind of set
and then and I like a hip hop genre where when you have a youth can boss and him can be big name. You just boss one song and the name get big. That's not how the genre set up. A youth have to work from the ground. So the competition is needed to keep this thing going and the energy in it. And the man them just lame. The man them lame up the game. You see me?
Definitely lame up the game.
Popcorn mash up clash culture.
No, but with
I'm joking, bro.
attention span of people so short these days. You see, that cartel they try capture, every morning them drop a song. And today them drop 5. For the whole day them drop 5. And it people Cause you see how social media stay, social media mash up whole heap of Dolly House, mash up Dolly House like frig, Outlandish news today, and and tomorrow again you're not remember it cause something more outlandish come out. I said, bro, but yesterday that happened,
But Big Papa, you see, if the competition there for the music, we
Yeah.
not care about none of them gimmicks there. If a clash are going, them gimmicks man they can do all of the foolishness them one. We not busy about none of that. Once the competition it worthy, we not care about that.
When squash thing are going, squash 6 them are Alkaline a clash.
Nobody not busy about nothing else.
Yeah.
You could have want running a car, you could have want do all kind of no man not care about you. And Mari and them could have sing dirty bungle like Ras. Nobody not be go with that foolishness. Nobody not time with that. It's like, bro, that's I try to show you that's what keep the genre going. That's the engine behind dancehall music, The competition and the engine behind the game. And it make this thing go.
Real thing you talk, man. Cause you see thing too, people don't really understand. Everybody eat a food when time competition are going. Cause people you say, oh, if you reach your career if you go war with certain man. But you still go eat a food cause you get a highlight. You see me I say? People you can make a song after that and you see me, you still get whole heap of views same way and things. So
and it make the other artists have to put in better music because in order for you to get some attention, you have to put in solid work. So man, you can't come tell about blah 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 and whap and them fuck brother like nobody want to hear them thing that we have to put in better songs.
And this is why me not rate Massacre. One of the things, many things make me not rate Massacre. Remember when Squash and Alkaline go at it? Him fuck you over hype over something another. I shade the
substance clash. Over here,
I shade the clash.
Quality over.
No, clash there your foot. What you do, brother? What you do? Obviously you want the highlight. What you do? Clash there your foot. It there your foot now. What you gonna do? We can't rate them man, the brother. Like a bad man. He never want nobody else have the highlight. Now is your chance to step in the spotlight. Where do? What are you doing?
But I said the ego, the levels card mash up the game. I think that one. I think I mash it up, will kill the game. Playing this levels card, you know what I mean? And not only that too, you have to add into so more time the clash are going on. You have some other people just jump in and like someone when now do nothing in a dance hall as two man start do what them do, them have a lot to say. Towards it, you see me? That's why you need the brand to be a powerful brand because if the brand is powerful, like me say, we have like our Gully and Gaza brand they powerful. You can talk all you want, brother, nobody busy with the brother, can nobody not pay you much attention. You see me?
I say Gully and Gaza have a whole country, man. Have a whole country.
Yeah, so you see me, so if a little man out there chatting off him mouth and a rare, and it help, and it also help boss artists too. It help a brand, right?
But Aja, you know, so right now, I write time right now for Alkaline and Massacre Clash, cause them then I write stage as in career. You see me, I say too young you.
That we say, brother. That we say that's we say with that. That's so with a prayer for, with a hope for, with a push for. When Alka drop the song sense in a certain sense, say him would just take offense to it or somewhere or shade it back in a certain sense where Alka would feel like him have to answer. But we need the competition, brother. And that's why them not the place seems so lame and boring. Bad song out there, you know. Bad song out there, bad song is all out there, brother. But when I go dance, I go enjoy dance. But after that, the space, the game lame.
Yeah.
And it help push other artists, isn't it?
Yeah, that me I say, man, like me I tell you, me not understand what go on a dancer right now. And the man them just depend on a fast food thing. You see me, like the man them not focus on the music, brother.
The only way I'm gonna tell you, say, to me, my observation, my perspective, I think the if we get a real competition, and as we say, we take popcorn out type. We take popcorn out. You don't know.
Him
Him not go compete. And right now, Massacre look like him not go compete, but we see some Massacre talented. We know him a talented youth. Him can produce. I would feel like him can produce something where longevity clash. Not just at a 1 month and we just do some, or 2 weeks and we just do some song, blah, 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 and then it's done. Him can produce something where it keep this thing going. All right. So even if Massacre right now and Alka for clash for say like a 2 week or a 2 month.
Yeah.
You know, say every single song them drop after that, we are gonna depict it, we are gonna go through that, we'll find it, comb for year for a share or this dropping it, you know.
Yeah.
And it will bring back the excitement in the game too. You see me I say? So
exactly.
The dog no realize it's bigger than the body of work you put out it bad, brother, but you have to put your name in the conversation now, and we not see nobody else.
It will solidify Massacre fan base, you know. Because up to now, them not verify yet. You know. We hear them about, but we can't identify 5 of them.
Man, if him forward right and then take over the whole of Gaza.
Yeah, so
you see,
a win-win for him.
Brother, it's simple right now. The best thing for Massacre right now is Clash Alkaline. We not go around. That's what I say, because that's one a major thing in a dancehall. If you say, oh yes, you clash with a bad artist, or if you make a dopey like a big dopey, that's what I say. You know, so that not.
And I think if he don't, it will left a stain for him career.
Yeah. Because it's like I said, that one part where just miss like one major part where just missing like.
Yeah, because the war them where you go, the war them. No, but they're not relevant. Like they're not when the man Khalid or clash, Khalid and Demarco, like they're not really them are not the caliber artists.
But Massacre came into this game as a clash artist, more like a clash artist that looked war with everybody. You know?
He wasn't really a clash artist in that.
But he was an artist war with everybody.
Yeah, but that's back then. Big Papa clashing back then. Every man feel like that was the way to get into the game. To call up a man name to get the buzz and then try you get a footing.
Okay.
That changed to in Big Papa. A man not have to do that no more now. A man can just make a one song and he get hot and he go about in business and he go on, isn't it?
Okay.
A man not have to feel like say, from a breakthrough, me have to this some man. You see me? When I say Skillibeng are intense, I mean say them a clash and all, no, them not call them by the name. Even though Skillibeng get a big song out of it.
No, but the clashing.
That's all what the thing is right now.
But the clashing would have add to Massacre's resume, you know. Like the first time clashing, you know. The first time when walk and look clash with Damarco, with Governor,
that's why we know say my bad artist in a certain sense. That's why we did that when he was an underground name. He was one of the first name who point was one of the them who well wants to breakthrough. Because we see say him bad brother, we see say the youth are tough in the dog just when the youth get the chance, you get me? I say he was always one of the first in line to kick down the door when he was an underground artist. You get to me? I say it's just my problem with the dog is that you talk so much shit and you call people name all over the years, and then when you get the break and become the person who you are now and the name become a household name, you know want to step up to the plate now. No, you feel like you're bigger than the game.
But say right now this is the right time for Massacre, as you said, the whole of Gaza, if Massacre go against Alkaline, the whole of Gaza.
Man. Take it all over.
And the next thing too, a lot of anticipation there for him and Alkaline too. Like if him for drop a song right now, Massacre for drop a song right now, and have a bad man title. Even if me not say nothing or anything to do with Alkaline and at all, a level of anticipation the people are gonna.
So now that's what I tell you. Even if them go at it straight back and forth, lyric for lyric, tune for tune, if it even lasted 2 weeks, like if I even want quick clash like the 6, you see every song them drop after that, it will get the pick, brother. People will go through to that fine teeth comb to trying to find if some shit didn't go on, and when none of the we are gonna make it up, brother.
Yeah.
But that's the excitement we got in the game from the competition, and that's why the game so lame. That's why the game so boring. That's why we are rely upon and Skeng them and Joshy them and all them man they fear. Like bro, the thing what bro?
Yeah, and the man there, a young youth, were just a coming, just a far out, so them not really too.
Man, them are infant, brother. The man them are
Mm.
infant as far as dancehall culture. The man did. And this year them busting up. And last year them busting up.
But Skilly Bang a baby too. And them put so much weight on Skilly Bang shoulder till the weight drop, push him all the way down the ground.
No, then
Big
try.
weight to
No,
go
let me tell you what go on with Skilly Bang. Then try to size him up to Alkaline, and it end up backfire.
Yeah, because at the weight to them put on them shoulder. Because all right.
Big up yourself, Rick, for the super sticker. Asia, did they hear I call your name?
Yeah, me can't tell you when say.
It's so forward, but it's so forward. We're not forward with that, but like I said, still because the lack of competition at the game, it and them need somebody to bring that for wave that banner over there and bring that brand over there. So that's why them pick up every single thing and put it against Alkaline. There's nobody in the game who want the competition more than Gaza people here. There's nobody in the game who really want the competition more than Gaza. That's the reason why they pick up every single thing to put upside that man.
No, but if the artists them pay attention, them couldn't rely upon Gaza support like that, because remember during the 6 war, you know, it was like Gaza, Egan, squash board, go for them. The whole of the producer them, go for them and go kill them, Squidward, Patrick and whatever. And in the middle of the war, the president of Gaza, the head honcho in Gaza, said Gaza stand up by himself when him see the war I got left. But no people fear that.
Yeah, but see the difference with that now. The difference with that and Massacre. Massacre, you can't just way more engaged to Massacre. I don't feel like Massacre will take the talk like squash them will take the talk. You see me?
No, but if you do your song, remember say fan is an integral part of Clash. And if you do your song and you not get the fan respond. Like, because if it go left, you know Gaza run down left you do.
That's what I say, Brad. Remember, you know, 6 in the war as G6.
Yeah.
Right now, even though him say Gaza genocide, I hear him try leg of that weight a long time. You see me? He put out a body of work, he put out a solid body of work, people are talk about him, people are big him up, people are say best thing since sliced bread, regardless. You know what I mean? So at the right time for him, Cartel cannot stop the warrior. If Alka and Massacre go at it, nobody in a dancer can stop it. Unless it's them two artists that want to stop it.
Because I say Massacre thing different from like the 6 them overall. So,
different, brother.
And it definitely have more longevity, same. So if you clash and not really go on female and clash like that, you can still hold him on. You know, like I'm gonna
me cannot figure. Me cannot figure.
Let us say one last thing. Look how much beating Popcorn get. And look on Popcorn career same after that. Him having big songs them same and him going good. You see me I say? So one of them things there.
The man them know, but if you think about it, Popcorn, alright, Massacre live for street credit now. Popcorn really don't. Popcorn can't take on the street and go on about in the business.
Yeah, Popcorn a gimmick, man.
Yeah,
well, yeah. You have a point this was still. You have a point this because people say Massacres the lyrical artist that murder anything. So if you get a beating,
yeah.
I cannot figure. I can't unremember whatever the word is. We need to talk to Alkaline. Remember that. Data from the manager. If your artist not clash, and you as the manager go send voice note and whatever you did to people where your opposition and make up story. It don't make sense. Brother.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. That's real. That caused a lot of damage control to squash them on the 6 at the time.
It make no sense.
With a voice, yeah.
We need to talk to Alkaline. So I'm gonna lock up everybody.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with everyone's name on the platform.
That alone kill the 6 them Big Papa.
But not. That no must kill you. Are your manager?
Of
What
course.
you think I want
It
to
make
put
them
this
look
shit?
like idiot, brother.
Yeah,
And I,
not
oh,
an
what's
who's
your
that Big
hardball?
Papa? I'm not
Yeah.
familiar
Big up
with everyone
yourself,
name. Who's that?
Hardball.
Horace. Yo, bless up on yourself, bless up everyone that's watching the live stream right now. But my thing is what I think was Horace's son, or what's that?
Oris is not on the
Anja.
line.
Asia. I mean, what happened?
Aja. I get mixed
Yeah.
up with the voices sometimes. Aja, bless up yourself. But I think what you're trying to say is Massacre call out Alkaline name in interviews. He's been saying, you know, whatever. So I think what people are saying and what Dancehall is really saying right now is Massacre, since he was this, you know what I mean, and if the opportunity arise right now where it seems like Massacre, he's making some poses and it's like he's still throwing shades, you know what I mean? I don't know per se exactly, because that would just be my opinion. But it seems like he's still throwing shades, on social media, whatever the case may be. But people are saying right now, why he just don't step up to the plate? Because I remember when Vibes Cartel was asked what it takes to be the GOAT in dancehall, he said you have to clash, you have to have you know, um, you have to have this thing on your resume as a hardcore. Remember, say when you're talking about reggae and certain other music, that's cool. But when you're talking about being the GOAT or one of the greatest or lyricists in dancehall, you have to have that on their resume where you're competing against another artist. That's just how dancehall is on that level. So for Massacre to have the opportunity right now to clash Alkaline, or Alkaline is making bold statements, same way, I think people just want that clash. And if Massacre is not willing to give them that clash, I think he should just, you know, he
But him
should
gonna
just come out
always
and
do him.
say that.
He's not gonna. He never come out and say that. You want to add ball. You tell a man.
No, but
First of all, if
you
he
remember
profess,
Popcorn
if
did
he
it, you know.
profess it,
Popcorn did
so
it.
apologize, and Popcorn
Oh,
can live
but
down there.
not.
So
Again?
you want like you want. First of all, as we
No,
said,
well,
Massacre,
not with the
Popcorn are
apologizing part, but
totally different
Popcorn, he
artists
was
from
saying that
Massacre too.
clash music.
Yeah, popcorn are totally different
Yeah,
artists.
that's true. That is true. Yeah, that is true.
So first of all, the reason why Evie did what he did for the six is because the six facade was getting ripped apart. The Alkaline literally appeal where the six badman image and the badman facade where they did have a road.
No.
Because at
No.
that really that's in that try to see a face, which it
No.
wasn't the
I
right thing to
don't
do.
believe that. I believe honestly, and this is just an opinion. I believe that Vibes Cartel, remember they went in as Gaza 6 or something another. Remember, in the middle of just about the time when Vibes Cartel said Vibes Cartel standalone or Gaza standalone, everybody came out with his statement to it with we have to talk to Alkaline. So to me, the two things coincide. The Vibes Cartel say, you what, this I got bring down my something. Because you're going as Gaza, 6 Gaza, and now the man a beat it, kick it like football. So
Yeah, but
the manager
yeah,
work was like a surrogate for Gaza then, for me, as far as me concerned.
but it's like all right, and at that people have to understand. It's like the dancehall thing still, but I think Massacre is past the stage in his career where losing a clash would affect him in a negative way. But we can't say we're losing a clash due to six. And we have other artists who we probably can't say we're losing a clash due to them. You know what I mean? You have to be you
But
have to be
real,
you have to, you have to be
but
exceptional, brother. Go through, sorry.
but
Go through,
Aja,
brother. Mm-hmm.
when I think about it still, at the time when Six Clash Alkaline, them still they are baby, cause them just really come in a game, although are them the arts around the place, but
Yeah, but it's
them
all right.
never really.
No, them are infant when them are really toddler with them clash it out. All right.
No,
Them
but
never.
Yeah.
Well, I know the thing about it, Six though. Six had the possibility to be a great group or in the game. Like remember, you know, multiple artists from there are going with multiple things. There wasn't even like one artist against, you know. As work as Daddy One is, him still out there. Him have some everybody sang them that the funniest and the baddest that I sang them out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chronic Lad do him a do, Squash got jail forward back and do him a do. So they had like an entity that was moving and moving in the right way until they met the linkage with Gaza and
Yeah,
people
at that
start
moment,
separate. People start separate themselves. So
no, six and Alkaline them never have nothing. A Gaza and Alkaline them have something and they acted as proxy to fight the war, you know. A Vibes Cartel war them they are fighting, you know. And then Vibes Cartel left them on the battlefield, you know.
But I think, because I think them, I think, as we say, when I think about an artist or an entity or a movement or a group of dead or a music in a certain way where a clash really affecting a negative manner, I think you can put 6 and Ja Rule. I can't think of nobody else. 50 read them off. When Ja Rule are going, Ja Rule are the hottest name in a rap, you know, and 50 does forward and kick away man foot in that, and from that Ja Rule can recover, you know. I make see the same thing with the 6. I know him can recover. And I see him thing with the 6, brother. I the same thing with the 6. Remember, 6 did I the brother. Me a Rasta cousin we a Bobo. We left we got Jamaica, brother. When the man reach a ground, I can't tell him 6 is real. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, brother. 6
Yeah, man,
6
is real, man.
Them did have a wave. And them did have a movement, bro. Yeah.
The 6 did too real, man.
Yeah, for real, like the man them did better. The man them have a wave, bro. And as me say, when Alka going at the war with them, remember that only people are like them, I want to see them. They had a little street cred to themselves. You see me? Them did have a little facade, that a local gangster facade. Alkaline peel all that shit away, bro. He man just peel all that thing away, brother. First of all, you find out, say, one of them mother sleep with man that like, bro, them think they're lily. Them small man, small them up, and just people just lack interest. The interest we have in them, and we have big them up. People just go about them business, brother. Nobody don't care about them no more. Like nobody literally not care about them. So maybe at that hesitancy the massacre have to, you know.
The hungry man we see 96 right now we're kind of start doing things chronicle.
What, vlogging?
Depression.
No.
No,
vlogging.
But I mean, in lyrical still, it's just that him sang them, you know.
No, brother, you can't sing about the same thing 365 days a year. Not another same song you sing.
Yeah, true still.
No,
change up
no. You must have a happy day in your life, brother. You must have a happy day in your life.
Yeah.
No, sir. You can't sing the same thing. Depression.
Yeah, every song a depression.
Me can listen to me can vibe to Chronicle because I used to rate Chronicle. Me can vibe to music. I'm like,
you can't
like
music for how long?
Me can meds because that kind of music where me can sit and vibe and meds. It's just that it now works with the masses no more, brother. So you have to change. You have to change. So you have to find something else. You see me? Because what it helped Chronicle, you know, is the fact that say you have Daddy One you put out gimmicks song, and you have Squash you do a Squash you do. So him now I drop the hillside and them type of music there. Even though them slow and whatever, we still was rocking with it, and we never pay much attention to how repetitive it is because we had Squash and we had Chronicler. I go with the bag of excitement and the bag of laughy song. Them. You get to me? I say so when the entity now mash up in a certain sense and Daddy One get back out of dancehall. We will start focus on say John dog. And this the money that give you all this time, brother. And that really catch that going on. We like because now we are the game. No, I think them are depend on him even more than Squash for bring back this brand, for put it forward.
No, but Jamil really exposed Chronicle of certain way, you know, after Alka bruised him up, beat up him blow, you know. Because the first thing Jamil used Pancraft with him. I say, yo, I even not call lyricist with a bag of like. Chronicle had to rethink his strategy, you know.
No, but that he did. That's them lose the war, no. That's them lose the war.
Green light.
That's them lose the war. Contrary to him, bridging 40 minute chat. Contrary to anything, that's them lose the war because what he did, he let Jamil took away his strong point, and the next song when put out, he might try avoid using that to show
Like.
okay, me versatile, me rare, and it just fail. So that's really where he actually he lost done. Chronicler still Chronicler bad artist still. As me say, me liking music even now because him drop a song last year with Nation Boss and that song is fire, bro. Him dep on Tammy Lee album and that song the bad. But I just tell you, I see him vibe, I see him energy. But me can't vibe to them though. It's just like right now I work for the masses Chronicler.
Me have no stress in my life. But me can't listen Tammy Lee if it over. Like if me I drive to Miami and you know put your listen to artists. No. You must have some happy times in your life, brother. This man just depressed 365 days in the year. Twice on Sunday and every night.
You know, I'm telling you, last year he put out some. I'm gonna tell you, all right. You see, if the 16 is still powerful, last year he would have a portion of bad song. If Squash should do a Squash do same way, and I put out film. Remember, Squash put out the party song, them, you know, where people can dance and laugh to in the music. That the one too. You see me, feel madness set a song them. And Chronicler now, it would have still push him. It would have get the people that embrace enough for the song them put out last year. Even though them slow and according to people depressing, but the fact say Squash now do it, Beanie Man backs out that the one out of dancehall. We just are left to focus on what Chronicler do. And with Chronicler do, it just seems so stressful. I just this is the thing that really and truly. But as a youth, I'm a rate. I'm not lie. I not think I can't go sit down in front and say, I don't rate the La Bass.
You want La Bass?
You can't tell the last song me from La Bass, you know. Come in and listening, come in, no say a depression. I know.
As we say, that him need to change up him flow them still. Him need to sing some more.
But
like,
what him can do? What him can do, my general? What him can do? It's like maybe I'm scared to come out time comfort zone.
Yo,
I mean, remember Massacre?
And the words we are talking about, you know. So if you can find them the words for putting a depressing song, you can't find happy words, man. You say vocabulary limited.
But
you have to change up him style, you know. I maybe do a more upbeat, more party song, or you know.
That's what I'm gonna say now. Who don't really think we're not gonna give the dog a look in if him try with a party song? Who don't probably
tell like say your girl song. Look on Gollibop. Gollibop sing one song, say every girl want to walk off of me. Tell lie, man.
Gollibop a gimmick, my youth.
Yeah, gimmicks, yeah.
Gollibop are the gimmicks, brother. Chronicler the gimmicks artist.
You can't just every day. My friend nearly killed me. Me have to shoot him. What the fuck is that?
But there's a room for those music though.
From one artist, brother?
Yeah,
I guess there's a fan base for it still.
There's a room for them. Big Papa, there's a room for those music. I think, as me tell you, I think him being affiliated with the Six is what really mash up film thing and I hold him back. There's a room for them type of music there. You see me? People, for you, both time, my brother. When you sit down with a dog, all right. I'm gonna sit down with them brethren and flicking some Chronicler and play some Chronicler and all our vibes. Over enough artists. Because of the meditation where you probably
every day.
But me I tell you, people will do it, Big Papa. Because more time they around my dog. I go there them listen to Chronicler. It's a contrary to everything them play. But as me say, it's just that the masses now outside in the dancehall world now. Remember Squash now give the cups up no more. That the one now sing. If a six no girl no one, whatever. Them man in the dead way I give them type of music. So him know would I get a forward from that to and enough of the song would I get pushed because with theme energy in a certain sense. It just him have to change, but me no know una go give dog a look in if him do party song. And then as me say, Vendetta fan them spoil, you know. Vendetta fans are some of the spoilest set of people in a music, in a dancehall fan, in a dancehall. Some of the spoilest set of people them.
Yeah,
because it's such a phone artist, yes,
yeah,
perfect, brother. Alkaline give you everything when you feel like that, and so vast is that when you feel like every artist is like that.
True.
That,
what we don't recognize is that Alkaline is a different really
exceptional artists, brother.
Yeah.
Exceptional artists, bro. Like in
Yeah,
different
yeah.
from brother is like, and that sometimes Vendetta fan base when never read about other is like them. I think about Alkaline and the brother Alkaline exact in different from the rest. So, but I think it worked more as a group. The group when they did up on the ground and do them thing, the six, then it worked more as a group. Them as individual, you know, work. Cause I mean, even though say that the one still a sing, which I him still a sing, and
Yeah.
Squash they are
The,
fine.
the,
You know,
wor-
way
the
more do-
worst the worst thing is six them could do for them career, man, if you go clash Alkaline. Cause everything you see if them they just you see I when Alkaline drop his song, can me you say I them say I depend on nobody. Make them clash Alkaline. But when me I say them could just low that, them never have to respond. Them never have to respond to it.
they had to
You
respond.
know?
They had to respond. First of all, the boss that run the six, them have to respond. The link the bigger than where bigger than the music. So the Gaza link
Mm.
the Gaza link was always there, like that bigger than the music, you see me? So they would have to respond. They was bringing for that purpose there, you know. Cause enough people don't realize say one of the sole reason for Gaza existence in a certain sense, you know what I mean, other than not even for promote cartel, because enough time they don't have to get rid of Alkaline in some way, shape or form, or tear down Alkaline brand in some way, shape or form. So them did have to respond. Them did have to do what them do. It's just that the Alkaline did at the time and him just do what him do.
Yeah.
And when it's all said and done, we have seen what been happening since them clash that happened. Them just gone.
But you don't think them would have better off if them never respond though? Cause me at the
Them
point
would
and say
them would have better off.
Yeah.
They would have better off. Yeah, they probably would have been better off because certain things would have come out to the public where Alkaline put in the song. But the first mistake they make, which was an inevitable choice, they had to make that link, was connecting the 6 and turn it into G6. Taking the 6 and turn it into G6, that's the biggest mistake they make. Because they was one of the biggest brand in the game.
But yeah. Like what I said before, it's not like they and Vendetta had nothing on. They were throwing shit long before the class started.
No man, yeah, long
Remember
time
the song
you can pick
West
songs out.
West Squash though, Warm to Squidward, Patrick and
Yeah.
Them are shared. All that was on behalf of Vibes Cartel. I think of the song and beat them bad, you know.
But that me said, so that me tell us that's what I say, brother. You see me? That's what I say. It's like it work out because of the links with them up. Because of the producer link with the Gaza link long time and the link there. It have to go that way there. But as I said, what would have been beneficial for them if they had link with cartel in a certain sense, but you don't connect the brand. Don't come out and say G6. Because once you come out and put the Gaza name on your brand, you automatically pick up Gaza problem. You automatically pick up Gaza haters. Yes, I mean, I say you automatically pick up people who not support over there. So that was the problem. That's the problem. Anytime you come and link your brand with any, you automatically it go for vendetta too. If artists writing over powder, they might say rare vendetta. He might go pick up the people over there, so we're gonna give him a fight.
Yeah,
and
just
that's
like
how it is.
Intense.
Just like Intense, just like I water them. You see me? I just saw the music thing set up.
Yeah. True.
40 there. 40 look like a mute. But I don't see that. The biggest problem the first thing when
What you say?
There man, I do. Don't never hear you, isn't it?
No man, me mute it.
Yeah.
One thing with your party do, you never have a good device. Mute papa.
What?
From here, mute. There's something like it. I'm not going through.
Thoughts, gimmicks. You have someone in that music, that's straight gimmicks, man. You have someone in that music, them and a good song, them are gimmicks. You have man like Tanto Blacks are gimmicks. Man, I don't give man a gimmick. It's funny, brother, but them man that does a gimmick. I will like them man because them man they make me laugh. When the man jump on the stage, that drama will laugh. You have some man who
But you know, say Gully Bop. Our gimmicks boss Gully Bop, you know.
yeah, give me something.
But
Just
I
Gully
just
Bop
shoot
by next one. The Gully Bop situation, Gully Bop get alright. Gully Bop, the typical dancehall syndrome, where they have, where they make the ego gets so big that say them keep them bigger than the game. That's what kill Gully Bop and we kill enough of the youth them in the game. Cause the ego gets so big.
Yeah.
But gimmicks needed in the dancehall, you know. Cause
Yeah,
as they
man.
say, that's why you have a man like Tanto Blacks, so you have a couple of the artists. Even look like Ching Ching. Ching Ching are gimmicks artists. Ching Ching have song on him breadfruit. How much in cook you can get a 5-course meal from Ching Ching song them, you know.
Yeah.
A big food them and sing about them, but you need it, brother. It make you laugh. It bring a joy in the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than where them money over here saw do. So all of them things they need in the game, bro. I just people who do it seriously and not Big Papa wife one name Amari, dirty bungle type of situation. Them are just mad people.
That's why you have to know people business. Now Rick Gal, you know. Take it off her, you know.
Yeah, right. Them people are just mad people. Amari just mad.
And then it's like, as you said, still age, and every man can do what Alkaline do. That's why Alkaline say elite one, you know. Cause you see, you have some man them have to just stay in a lane. You see me? Like if I just depression music, then can do that alone. Then can do. So you just have to just know. So I just that. You see me?
Brother, Alkaline talent is so vast that to the point where Alkaline will take risk, brother. Alkaline I'm gonna do some song with no other dancehall artist now gonna do. Them never try deliver it like him. Them are gonna always stay in the comfort zone and them are always just make the easy song, them are just easy, the easy bop and just cause him can do that, brother. Like every artist can just stay in that zone and just do what them are doing. But when there's a musician here, you take a thing serious, brother. You go experiment with different sounds and different beats and different deliveries, different type of music to you go put out
instrument.
That's the reason why why I put Top Prize over the whole of the album because it was so different from everything else. Massacre album it bad, but a woman know Massacre can do. There was one song on there where he took a chance and delivered something different, but everything else a woman knew what he can do. Like there was nothing new for me personally.
Yeah.
Nothing special,
from the album. Yeah,
you know, Alkaline talented. To me, well, and I think it solidified, but it just put me in a different mess.
I think
and him do the song with
we know you're
Red
going in a Big Papa.
Eh?
No, you know, I think that's something else.
No, when you do the song them with Red Rock, when say and for the rhythm I go, I didn't just step on the rhythm like I said, blood clot. Or what this? No. I said DJ, I said to myself, blood clot, Jaja. And everybody can do it and deliver it that way. Then you couldn't tell the rhythm from his voice. Everything was insane.
But that's what I try to tell you. It's like, all right, when I love people to start go watch the youth in them Cub Cam TV. He's a little British, I think he's a radio personnel from England. And when him break down Alkaline song and like, cause he's when him do the whole lyrical thing, he's a person will listen for sounds.
Yeah, I know him.
Bro, you really realize how gifted Alka is, brother. But all right, remember now, you see the brand neat acoustics performance with the dude do. The whole of them say Alkaline have used auto-tune. Where the auto-tune come from upon the when them Adamac performance there. Where the Adam to that performance was flawless, the man start custom and clothes. That's how the commentary. Them not forgot say the music. Them not care about the music no more. Them are cause the clothes them way go do the performance.
Yeah, me see it. Remember.
That does show you off, brother. The dog is a different talent, bro. Probably one of the most talented in our genre, brother.
And then the range. When him said, "Stay bad by alone and go up there,"
Go up there, so brother.
And then him just drop it down back.
May I tell you, brother, none of them can do it. None of them. No matter how the Gaza boss lyrical. No matter how him lyrical and bad and we say we can make music, him not have that where Alka have.
Yeah, man, him range
Him
crazy,
stand
man.
alone when him come to that, bro. None of them not have that where the dog have. But and me tell, so Alka now, Alka just like a tune like System. The song like a song like System. It's not so Alka could have delivered System basic. It could have been a basic song, but the delivery was totally different. Sense. Sell off. It's like, bro, you get so much different variety of music from the dog.
Yo, you know it's collab me like with him too. I don't want him do with something. But young boy, this is not little thing, this is not little picnic thing.
A Shaggy do that one with
it.
A Shaggy, I don't want with Shaggy or a Sean Paul.
No, man, I Wildfire and
yeah.
Run Town or Town Run. Not what I mean.
Even the Shaggy collab, brother, the man going crazy upon it, dog. Brother, you want to listen to the one, some of the thing are kind of fried. You want to listen to the collab with the man, Keith Sweat. The singer Keith Sweat.
Yeah, man,
he wanted him Keith Sweat, Akon, and them about this Latin kid upon it. Brother, the man lost them on the track, the brother.
Yeah, man, I am take a track, man.
Him have a couple of tracks with another Spanish group, brother. When the man done, I'm trying to say, brother, I think the one named Mamacita. I think I saw the song name. The other one, bro. And that's why I'm telling you, Vendetta fans are so them spoil. Them spoil, bro, because they ever reads upon a standpoint and Big Papa even didn't buy herself. The one on your fee. She there's somewhere now. She shouldn't comment again.
What?
The one on your fee.
So after I say me buy her.
And Cali, them ever reason upon a standpoint stuff too. For them artists can do this, them feel like say a man like Chronicler now, I got do all of them something there. Chronicler now if you do a Chronicler now.
Yo, Aja. No, listen what me I say about Chronicler. Sound, me not talk about sounds with Chronicler. Me I talk about the lyrics. The lyrics is basically talking about the same thing. We're friendly. What kind of
in trauma, brother?
Man,
but maybe he had that a rough life to a whole heap of time friends
every day.
Him over. Yeah,
every day.
Why some people go through rough hard life every day, you know.
So man, nobody expressing trauma.
No. You must have some day better than some. Come on.
That's true still. That's true. Some day better than some, yes. But I guess nothing mind, you don't know. I guess that's what
bro, the man have to express him song them maybe the way that him have PTSD and the man just do him know for do that. As me say, owner just feel like say alright, in a range too, that's why I don't know how that you is a fool, or him so fool, and him do make some silly move in them career. TJ and brother, TJ one talented kid, you know.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But there are such things as talented idiot, you know.
No, the man talented a fuck that. TJ, brother, I think he's probably one of the closest to Alka, brother, when it comes to the range and the sound and the voice, brother. Like, bro, they would talented. I'm saying, man, just I don't know about Bucky.
He's also a victim of Gaza. And what them do with him now? What happened to him?
Yeah.
Useful idiot.
Up at Gaza.
One more useful idiot get used and chewed up by the wayside.
No, Gaza dash him with.
Massacre they get dashed by Gaza too. I've rebrand Mafia rebrand. That's why the album takes so long.
Yeah.
No, the album takes so long because Top Prize surprised them.
This album that they drop long before Top Prize. Years
yeah, but
I
know, but all right. In 2020, I feel like quarter them literally hear Top Prize and change 438.
But no must remember say really and truly, if you think about it, the only artist right now where really I could look on for really would have the ability to compete with Alkaline. I really Massacre when you think about it. So them would have to try to make the album there. You see me? I say at least can competitive certain way, you see me? So
Alright. The thing with Massacre, Massacre song them easy to listen to. Massacre song them basic in a sense. Massacre do a Massacre though. You don't know him gonna rhyme and
yeah.
him gonna clever we don't put him rhyme them together. But like I said, me have to say another body I work for Massacre and so on because them always talk about the sophomore slump, you know.
Yeah.
Most artists, most musicians, when them sophomore album, them second album, it's always album a fail. Because that's the time when them decide that they're gonna take a risk. That's the time when them decide that they're gonna try things different. And sometimes it fail. We see it right now with the kid named Roddy Rich. I don't know if people really listen to it. I have to use them reference there. His first album, Thank You for Being Antisocial, was a straight banger from start to finish. The second project when just dropped, you know what I mean? We see it with another artist, Bryson Tiller and them type of man there. Even feed them or kill me, but even Tory Lanez, them on the first album did fire. Second album wasn't all that. So like we say, Alkaline had a long while as an artist, Alka Vado, we see put out 2 body of work where that stand strong, bro.
Yo, Fiona and Queen, Khalid. I remember say age assessor. I don't mean.
But I truth. Tory Lanez first album did brother. Tory Lanez first album a break out album, no brother. That bad enough. The second project was not that.
You want Tory Lanez's first album did bad. Me not listen to his second project still, but me know say first one did bad.
And then him alone, Big Papa, whole heap of them. As me tell you have Bryce Tiller, first album solid. When him try again, he miss. So that's why you have to give Alkaline props. And me can say Massacre album, this album 4-3 bad. Because so him can do is whenever him decide say him go put out another body of work. Cause on every hour, because them time I must say with the second project they take more risk. So if Massacre can come forward and give you another 4-3-8, we have a laugh and gigi. No brother, we're not depend that with the brother. Sure we have, and then again, maybe a way him can do. You see me?
Maybe him just have to stay in a film lane, you know?
But you can't say you're one of the greats, because him of himself as one of the baddest things ever do this. And you're just stagnant and repetitive.
That's true. Yeah, him have to try to take well, I mean, I think him have the talent still for really branch out in a certain area, you know, and take a risk, you know. Cause you listen to Massacre, you can't say Massacre have good vocals, you see me, like him lyrical certain way. So I mean, just like Alkaline, I feel like say him next album him can probably try for, you know, veer off a little bit from him usual things still. And see how it goes, you see it?
Massacre still, but for most of him song them, it in that same lane. One thoughts on the difference of comment on the making. When time when the man good at stealing bed. TJ good at stealing bed. TJ a bad artist, man. TJ range. Trust me. Me tell you this.
TJ have good vocals. Good
bad
vocals.
man. Even Ragging
King.
Ragging King have a voice with if Ragging King do the right song, them that will move your soul, brother. Yeah. The man voice, it's if Ragging King for really find a writer we can tell him story, been through all that traumatic thing that him go through with the shooting and all that, and put that song there out there, brother. Because the man voice, him have a voice where it's like you can feel pain in it.
That That song that when just drop with the seven
Seven
rise
times rise and some fall or whatever.
Hey,
and
that
seven fall.
song
That song
there,
the
me nah
body.
lie, me love that song the body though.
Yeah,
It
man,
bad,
that song
Seven
the
no man,
time
it bad.
bad
rise.
man.
But
It is a
my
song where you can relate to. So all if you know one writing king fan, brother, because enough time me listen to that song where me made it deep. Hey, the
so
song
that
deep
my
up,
try
That
show
brother.
song bad man.
well, so that's what I try
Fuck.
showing that. So I just say, if the man voice, the way the voice, the youth voice is structure, it will make you want to come out here high from that
Yeah,
right music.
man. That's a
Him
true.
have that
Oh,
power there with him voice, bro. That's why I don't understand. Oh, the man them go small up himself and I try depend on other people to keep him relevant. Brother, on a talented, and then them a talk about you, them a brother, you have some talented young artists in the game. And just because them prop up the trash man them, you have some talent, brother.
true.
Alright. When Ragging King just come out and him do a song, I would have prefer he drop that song rather than the song them drop him first as a song them after him come out of the hospital and do about the music. You know what I mean? But trust me, the last couple of songs them drop solid, man. Solid. And he
Yeah,
have
man,
that voice,
solid song.
bro. Solid song them. Them just, as I say, boy, I guess Vendetta too powerful. Because for whatever reason, when Vendetta said them done with the artist, it look like, and I think when Vendetta done with the artist, it steered the other side against away from the artist. So, that's why it was weird, bro. But big up to Ragging King, man. Are you talented kid, man? TJ to a talented youth, man.
Talented youth.
TJ them a talented youth, brother. You get me? But them youth they're different, and I just
Major
them you
case,
just find them way.
Major case, Ritical bad too. Yeah, man, Ritical.
Yeah, man, Ritical a bad artist, man. Yeah, me tell you, have some talented youth there. The money prop up the youth them when I listen to the music. Cause me have a skill bag and him football foolishness them must sing. Him away because them so fired minded where them say skill bag get a one song
You know, some really,
biggest thing.
you know, some really convinced right now. So Skilly Bang is a gimmick singing the pan. I feel like
So they
say,
must give me clean the pan.
yeah, I don't feel like say him really a do serious music like that. You know, I feel like say
He
him
can,
just
brother, the man preview a song. He previewed the song. The song name what? Right? Yeah, people under the song and make him know say dog. Brother, this not ready. Comment and his response to them is wap wap wap. You can't take it serious, brother. If take a man, brother, you have to just lower man make him do him, brother.
Yeah.
Cause him is either I'm not give a damn about where you are say I'm believe in the fuckery. I know say a fucker and just nasty put out the fuckery.
It's just nasty.
Just nasty. Man, I care about no opinion. Brother, me people might tell Skilly Bang say dog, Skilly me rate your dog, but this and it, and the man rip and say wap wap wap. So that I just him a do him know for do. So I have to just love him. But me say him them prop up, him them big up. Him them big up. Them now give the youth them where really have the talent, the strength.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is him? Me don't know.
Yeah, it's like honestly though the music, me don't know. Someone me don't know why. Me don't know if it's about the music right now, but it's like something. Either we need a clash or something. Why something I forgot. I don't know if it's
We need a we tell you brother, we need the competition need to come back in the music. Massacre needs to step up to the plate. Do what him do. They been attack. I think that feed forward, I think that static nuts. I don't know what that. The dog need forward and do
Any
about the
feedback
competition.
I go on I hear something.
Am I one?
Oh,
probably.
A long time me I hear it. And when me hear me mute everybody and you hear something.
Well, as I say, we need back the competition at the game. We need back that can revive the music and make some other people start do some. Hold on there. Make some other people start do some. Let the game get back to which part it has.
Yeah, we need a competition, man.
The competition only make the thing more interesting, brother. You know, you look forward to something, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. The anticipation one. It's like
Yeah, man.
when what yeah, it's like when one man drop a song, yeah, say you want to hear next man counteraction. Way more set like hard if a man bring up something about all in past or something we never hear about before or so.
Yeah, so
You
you
want to
want to
hear
hear how am I gonna address that the part of the
oh my god.
situation there. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah. Mm.
Come remember with Alkaline and the fix them, you know. Every time Alka says something, me I wait to hear what them are gonna say, you know. Where you gonna come with that now? A fact.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
clash thing is overall still.
Mm.
That's how clash thing go. You know what I mean? As me say, and even though when enough people say, oh, the juggling and we need to come up and you don't really have to come up with the same rhythm. As long as the competition there, as long as I'm gonna drop song, as long as the response I drop, if I even sing it, I drop it, and the people are gonna like it and love it and I'm gonna enjoy it and go around with it. You see me? That's how the thing go, bro. So if a man want even go up on a jogging over this and this a man, and a man decides, okay, all right, I'm gonna go up on a jogging over here with my friend, and I'm gonna put out some song too, but I'm gonna respond to what you say. The thing go on see me. We just need but a competition. We need two major name a compete in a dancer. And right now, Massacre, I don't know. Probably people them over it. I don't know. Probably not them over it. Probably not them no want to see it no more. Or maybe them are gonna say them no want to see it no more until it start. They see them run out with it same way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, somebody else bring this up in our chat too. Like, cause they must say, all right, Massacre fan base right now, it kind of shaky. Like, we don't really know who them is. Like, you see me? I say, him need a fan base too. You know what I say? It's like, you see
There's a
some
fan
people
base to
pop up
be
and
taken. There's
yeah,
one available to be taken.
yeah,
Them are prop up.
yeah,
Them the people that say them are Gaza are supposed to be supporting Gaza. Them not even remember say band Carter drop an album last year and him banned for this. You see
yeah,
me? So because two of them are brag about 438 and I make it rare. So there's a fan base there to be taken. And no, the fan base outside and the artists have to do it.
yeah. Yeah,
So
man, the fan base available right now. Cause right now it's like they might look for a new leader. You see me? I say it's like them don't know to cartel right now get kind of irrelevant. It's like them might look for somebody
the only
to
difference is though,
yeah,
Massacre, I'm gonna tell you this. This are the fine print. If the comet
yeah.
really drop, you just get where don't get. Cause them are be left.
Yeah.
If the man really bust a privy council case there, Massacre you get left. That's the only thing you have to know. You have to open up. You have
Yeah,
to know. So
yeah, true. Yeah, that's the only pending thing the massacre for really think about still. Cause if an artist drop back a road, you don't know say
the
what
fan
are
base are
them
gone,
gone.
man.
Yeah,
Gone let you.
yeah, yeah, man, gone if you still. Cause the fan base is
Massacre.
not really that loyal to them kind of shaky too.
We are talking about the man say Gaza fan base and loyal. You don't hear this. Nats. This was said by a Nats platform. Gaza fan base and loyal.
Then loyal
Yeah,
to their thing, man.
well, them loyal
But
to
they're not
cartel,
go
but it's
loyal to nobody else.
yeah,
So
them
me
not
kind of
loyal to nobody
understand.
else. Yeah,
Me
Are they
kind of get
really?
what you
yeah,
say.
that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah.
Are they really loyal to their king? Are they really donuts?
I don't even know.
Loyal for what? Loyal for that mix up?
Yeah, man, loyal to make nice.
Because
Them, them, them. I guess that you can answer them loyal to a certain extent.
Yeah, facts.
You understand? But it's like if cartel right now it look like them kind of different from cartel still. Cartel not really are going with nothing again. So it's like for them loyalty kind of towards cartel kind of diminish certain ways, isn't it? Um, but me feel like say maybe if Massacre really wow with Alkaline and him really angry himself, maybe them at least some of them we probably stick with Massacre same way, you know.
Massacre Massacre, as I say, Massacre, a bad artist. Him, when it's about fan base, Massacre now have the cut like following. Yeah. It's like the follow the Gaza and the Vendetta following is like the
Like a
Gaza
cult.
following used to be like we we are crave anything Amando. That's what it used to be. Massacre them not have the strength for that. When Massacre
No.
drop, if it tap me, tap me. If it don't, it don't. That's how them money thing go.
Yeah. And the thing is, you see the thing is too. All right, people don't understand. You see, Alkaline. The reason why Alkaline have such a cult-based following, where it's like people so loyal to him, are because of the hate. Well, Alkaline is like became like the villain. I mean, right now you could still kind of say him as the villain, but he wasn't really the villain as much as he was back in the day. You see me? I say so. Back in the day, him kind of take on the villain role. Eh? So it's like in fan base, grow because of that. You see me? I say. So, in a way, it's like Massacre not really have that title there as like a villain. You see me? I say? So, him not really get that loyalty there, certain way,
But Massacre, but at the end of the day, we already see what he used to do and what he used to say, brother. You see me? He used to make a bag of noise, he used to make a bag of talk, and your name in the conversation now, brother. You put your name in the conversation. Yeah. So step up to the plate. You know what I mean? We the fans put in the conversation. So step up to the plate like people, and it we need in the game, bro. It would need the competition. We need two solid brand and go at it. Because that's what dance are built on. Two solid brand and go at it. And that now take away from nothing where you do anywhere else. Because you still can't have your hit song them. You still can't do your major show them. You still can't do your major collabs. You still can't do anything you want to. But you need, especially him, he needs that. And his resume. I feel like if he don't, it are gonna left like a asterisk on him career to a certain extent. You get me? I say.
Yeah.
And
I feel
it
like
only
saying
ever go so far.
I feel like saying that's a good opportunity though. Cause right now, if him not take that clash of my youth, me not think him ever get another opportunity like this. You see me I say? Cause right now, I best time in my prime my career right now. Him just dropping album Alkaline in prime. So the way me look on it is like at the perfect time for two of them. You know what I say? Just give people them some entertainment. You see me I say?
Maybe did I give him a clash man.
did not clash no. Did it look like him done with music?
That can show you so. I remember telling maybe my look on maybe Massacre look on the popcorn thing. Although popcorn still compete a little bit to compete braver than him and step up to a certain extent in a clashing. Maybe my look on in a way where I say popcorn what I was about popcorn and him do whatever they doing. So maybe that other road them I go. But if you want the game to be exciting though, we need that.
So that means that means you say I play level scared then.
Obviously, and I say maybe my look on it say it's not even about the level scared. Maybe my look and say Papi out there where popcorn do and Ray him go follow up this in a dance car. Him probably think I tell him says me no need this. But when we need him to understand say him is a different caliber artist from popcorn. And what work for popcorn might not work for him.
I remember I said popcorn trying to Drake.
Popcorn trying to have many different popcorn trying to many different fractions, bro. So it's the at the end of the day. But I think him make this pass him and we need the excitement in the game. Brother, as best a versatile drop a song towards popcorn and it make excitement over the internet. People are talking about it, excitement, brother. Even other
But you,
artists are recognize it.
but you know what? Unfortunate though, my youth. When we look for Verse not even the caliber of artist where, even though it make a little buzz, but him is not even an artist where you would say, well, you see me, like him never really have no buzz in that dancer like that before this. So you
And
understand me?
that's
I
the
say
whole
it's like,
point. So
yeah,
if it's not a man we have the buzz like that, right? And him drop a
yeah,
one song. Remember, you know, it's not a man we have the buzz, you know, and him drop a one song. And him have
mm,
one so. Just imagine a man like freaking Massacre.
yeah,
Just imagine a man like Massacre right now for drop a song and say,
that'd be
Ray,
crazy. Man.
it'll be crazy. Because we see where a man
Yeah,
like Verse did. And Verse, I don't
yeah,
know the old soul name. We see
no,
where the competition there, isn't it?
yeah.
But as we say, we do that's what we
In
need,
our
bro.
way, me surprised still say Verse me if we show you how people hungry for clash. Verse just make a one song and it's like the whole dancer like everybody
So
can talk
that's
about
what I try to tell you, brother. Everybody I
so
see
if people
artists,
them
I see
hungry for
people want the competition. People want it.
yeah,
You see me?
yeah,
Alkaline drop a song with you. Alkaline drop a song with you. The people and the man say, all the man say in that song is yeah, like a teeth in a certain sense. And people I want a man answer that, brother. So people want the
yeah,
competition, man. You see me? No matter what them
yeah
think,
man,
no matter
people will
who
want
you
it,
is,
man.
people want the competition.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's a gun. That's gone.
I went enough artists not now met you know. Dancehall was built on competition, you know, from back in the 80s on soundbox when Ninja Man them Mad Cabra them from them time you know dancehall built on competition. So that really that missing right you know what a dancehall, you know.
Yeah,
But
that's why
that's
the
For
like the
game
real.
is
foundation.
that's why it's so stagnant. That's why the game's so
Mm,
stagnant. It's like that's why not them I say oh but and then come out and say we're not into vlog boat where you know excitement that there. The game notice when war go on and a person or a vlogger or anybody go live, you know. Hundreds of people
mm,
upon that, you
Fuck.
yeah,
know. Hundreds of people, 500,000 people want where they talk about in a clash of go on, you know.
yeah man.
So
I see,
it go
yeah,
through.
and see, the crazy thing too is that as you said, if everybody eat food, you know, cause artists they might eat food, blogger they might eat food. You know what I say? So it's just excitement. You see me I say?
For
Yeah,
real,
that's
man.
I just that. I just well,
Mm,
with that, I just start lacking, and it make the genre better too, because it make an
yeah.
artist where I drop a song, you have to forward good. Like you have to come with something where people want to hear, something where I go actually move the game, where I go move the scale, where I go where I go take the eye off of this confrontation over here, so and make people want to listen to what you are saying in a certain sense. You can't come out with
Mm-hmm.
a fool song and you're garbage and you're bag of nonsense and feel like say it's gonna work.
For
And
real.
that
Mm-hmm.
that's where really the game need. And as I say, right now, it two you them if we bring forth it is the one side brand and the Vendetta clan and they say that we know you know more popcorn no more in done gone do him do massacre
Mm-hmm.
you if you put your name up there so and bid a do there and make you and the man do it because it not take nothing from you know like me say every song you drop once I start this brother every song you drop you could have sing if if you want to start a massacre sing grandfather Alka have to
Yeah.
find a way to answer grandfather, even though grandfather probably not have nothing in it that she disrespect Alka. I'm not gonna make it, but I just saw a game stay, but
Mm-hmm.
we need a competition there. We just need that back in the game, bro.
For real.
And
Yeah,
I
For
man.
real.
you see me. But that's it. Anytime
Big
you're
up
ready, you
yourself
know,
in Asia.
big up man
Junior
sis.
Detta,
Yeah,
big up
man.
yourself.
Big
Big
up
Thanks
up
on
in
be
the
yourself,
brother.
man.
God's will. Big Papa, anyway, you big up yourself, bad bro. DJ Fatty
Mm.
did step through for a second, big up yourself.
I wonder what you say out there now.
Fiona, yeah, cause a quick live, me say make it stay so long. Big up on yourself, right? There, so. Fee, big up yourself, sis. Who else is calling?
And Rick, I
Cricket
lie them I tell
ball.
Rick.
Big up yourself,
Yeah,
cricket
yeah, big
ball.
papa the calling though.
I lie
Yeah,
them I
man.
tell you,
Big up
Rick.
everybody we're calling and participate on the panel. Big up the persons in the comment section. moderators, members, viewers, subscribers, silent listeners. Pick up on yourself. Thanks everybody for pass through. You don't know the thing go. I'm gonna leave, you know.
Yeah, man.